I'm gonna start over here. Shocker, vanilla.
I met Rob through a online dating service. The beauty of our relationship is that Rob is so concrete and black and white.
What's your favorite flavor?
I would say all of them.
Norman likes having many choices, but I like easy, quick, down-to-earth stuff.
I'm open to what messages the universe has for us. How long do you think it'll take us to eat this?
Not too long.
We've been married for almost 2 years.
We've rented for quite a while now, and I'm more than happy to find a place and get a mortgage and spend the rest of my life,
With me.
with you.
This is our vision board. And so what we wanted to do is for you to find all these things in a magical house.
In one house.
In one house.
Let's take a look at these pictures.
I love the brick exposure in a loft. I like the lofts and the condos that have been gut rehabbed. I love the timber ceiling, more open concept, modern feel is what I'm looking for.
For me, I always love the historical homes with interesting architectural features. So anything that's like a bungalow with good energy in the space, they kind of have a soul. And I don't think you get that in brand new condos.
Vintage homes to me seem like a money pit. I could see us not knowing what's behind the wall, meaning electric, plumbing, the things you don't see.
What is your price point?
$400,000.
So 400,000 is going to be a little difficult in the city. Would you consider the suburbs?
I work downtown. I work for an international sales and marketing company. Although I can work from home, being close to work is very important for me.
What about you, Norman?
I wouldn't mind living in the burbs. I work from home as a makeup artist. Smile really big. So I need a space to actually work. If we're able to move just a little bit out of the downtown area, maybe the suburbs, I think we could get more room, more space.
We both like fireplaces, but mine's more modern with a lot of space for a nice grand old TV.
That's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's a little more interesting and maybe that's original to the house. And lots of windows because lighting is everything with makeup. We're ready to get a dog, so a backyard is really key for me.
I am going to try my hardest.
We believe in you.
We're actually in the city.
In the
still.
city? I
Yes.
thought we were in the burbs. The drive here was at least 45 minutes.
No, we're still in the city. It got a nice little brick bungalow for you.
I think it's gorgeous. It has lots of character, lots of charm, lots of architectural finishes.
This was built in 1927.
1927?
1927.
That's an oldie.
But the seller did do some updates.
Okay. I love this door. Wow. Instantly, I can tell this house has good energy.
Some people think that maybe Norman would be unique, talking about the energy of a home, but people talk about it all the time. I feel it in every home I go into.
Look at these windows. The design is just gorgeous.
It looks good, but do they operate? Are they... Let me test one.
Okay.
These windows might need some work.
That wasn't too bad.
And we would look at those things at inspection.
Right, because I don't think these have been overhauled in a while.
You might be right.
The next thing that my eye goes to is this beautiful fireplace. I mean, it looks original. Hold on one second.
Oh.
There you go.
I love it.
Well, can we put our modern TV over the fireplace then?
Doesn't look like that's gonna work.
yeah,
'Cause your
I
outlet
personally
is
wouldn't.
here.
Well, we'll just have them switch it to right over there. There's a plate right there. Perfect.
We'll have to talk about that one.
Yeah.
A TV over the fireplace. That's a must.
That's a no way, honey. It's just not gonna work in this space. Check out all the archways and trims. I mean, you just don't see this anymore.
If you have a large table, I mean, this is a pretty good-sized dining room.
Yeah, I just think, I really like the open concept. I like the room to flow into each other. I understand that Norman sees this as charming. Charming, where does that get you? We live in modern times. I want a modern floor plan. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
The size is good.
I thought I read somewhere this was rehabbed.
Well, they said in the MLS that this was remodeled. I think it was a very soft remodel. I think they've done the cabinets, the counter, and a couple appliances.
I do want to say I love the built-in cabinets.
But look at the wallpaper, look at the tile, look at the floor. I wanted a property that's move-in ready. This is gonna be a money pit.
But I think it's something we could easily fix.
We have some extra funds because of the price point.
I still think we're gonna need an estimate because I can't sign before we figure out what this house is gonna cost.
Fair enough.
So right off the kitchen, we have the third bedroom, which you could use as your office.
This might work, but I'm still concerned about this rehab and how much it's gonna cost.
So let's head out into the backyard. It's
This
not
is
a
really
huge
cute.
yard, but you know, it's nice and spacious for a dog.
I think it might work for a dog.
This is the guest bedroom,
Oh, yeah.
and you've got the master bedroom here. So they're
Okay.
split. In between, you have your one full-size bathroom.
One bathroom.
One full size. You have a powder room downstairs, but yes, this will be your only bath.
Oh, wow. This is really, really small.
That's what I was worried about with the vintage style.
Right.
And this is the master bedroom.
For an older home, that definitely is a pretty good sized closet. Again, not what we're used to.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
But there is some extra space in the basement. It's finished. I think you're gonna like it. It's really bright.
Wow, I have to say, for a basement, there's tons of light, there's tons of space. It offers so many options to do makeup, lots of possibilities.
So that's the half bath?
I know it's not ideal, but in a loft or condo, you're not gonna get an entire floor of additional bonus space.
The pros for me would definitely be the historic vintage charm. I really like the fact that there is a basement for a makeup studio. And lastly, it definitely has like great energy.
I like the fact that there's gonna be an office. And another thing is the backyard. Dog. One thing I'm concerned about is we've got pink tile, we've got a floor that needs to be replaced in the kitchen. Even though we're not in the suburbs, I still feel like we might be in the suburbs. I wanna see my loft.
This is a very, very busy street.
Busy, but we're in the city.
Yeah, and that's what he wants.
This is a very, very busy street.
Busy, but we're in the city.
Yeah, and that's what he wants.
Exactly.
That's very true.
Rob really wants a condo loft in the city, so I think he's gonna be really excited about it. But Norman may be a very tough sell.
Hi, Marcello.
Hi, how are you?
Cindy.
I'm
These are
Marcello.
my clients.
Rob.
Rob Marcello,
and
pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Marcello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also. Welcome. So this building is originally over 100 years old. It used to be a paper factory.
I have to say, I do love it. The architectural reliefs and the cornices, they're really something to look at. I mean, it's a work of art.
What do you think, Rob?
It's a little older looking, but I love the fact that it's a repurposed building. So I'm excited about this one.
Hope you like the unit. And
Thank you
here
so
go.
much.
My pleasure. Enjoy.
Oh, wow. I love the timber ceilings and exposed brick. This is great.
Norman, you're being a little quiet. What do you think?
You know, overall, I think it is very attractive. I like the fact that it's a working fireplace. And honey, it looks like you have the television right where you like it.
Absolutely, it's all set.
I have to say, though, energetically, it feels a little cold, like it's lacking warmth.
I feel no negative energy in this space. I feel nothing but light and goodness.
I was trying to be tactful. What I really feel is it just doesn't have a soul.
You know, one important thing that we haven't talked about is price.
The price is $424,000,
Oh,
Wow.
that's a little higher than we hoped.
but it's move-in ready, just what you wanted. Again, we've got a little bit of mix of your vintage
And you're move-in ready, more contemporary. Norman, you would get your island in the kitchen.
Okay, the
Pretty
kitchen is
white
very
kitchen.
beautiful. Right here would be a perfect option for doing makeup. Put a stool right here and just use all that natural lighting.
You know, I'm a little concerned with the price, but when I look at what we get,
It's all here.
So the nice thing about these bedrooms is they're split. So the master's on this side, the spare bedroom is on this side. It's really large.
do you think we could get not only a bed in here, but my desk for possibly making this an office?
Yeah, it would make a huge office.
That might work out.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but to me, it just sort of reads like department store changing room.
Well, it's an option.
This bathroom is tucked away, so it's very private.
See,
And it
that's-
is a full bathroom.
That's awesome news.
No door for the master bedroom?
No door.
No,
It's a
no,
loft.
no.
This is what loft style is.
Right.
This is what fraternity living is. I understand that lofts have 3/4 walls, but I honestly expected each bedroom to have a door.
So this room, I was thinking you could make a great master closet.
Yeah. Interesting. That is loud.
And I have to say, for a master bath, this still feels a little tight.
But keep in mind, most vintage houses only have either one bath or no master bath at all.
That's a great point. You know what I just realized? We don't have an outdoor space here.
Right.
But there's a shared rooftop deck. It's got incredible skyline views that you can't get in a single-family home.
Right, right.
No private outdoor space. This could be a win for me.
First off, I love the timber beams. I love the loft style. The fact that we're in the city is amazing.
For me, it's that beautiful vintage exterior. I love this kitchen with this island.
This also has 2 baths.
What about some of the negatives?
For me, it's a little cold, it's not charming,
And the other negative is the price.
and it's on a very busy street. Is this the Burbs?
It is the Burbs. You can get a lot more for your money out here.
Now, is this the Burbs?
It is the Burbs, but it's very close to the city. You know, a lot of city people are snobs. They don't want to go to the suburbs. It's really traumatic for them. But you can get a lot for your money.
What is the price?
$300,000.
That's not bad.
I thought that would make you happy.
Yeah, for sure.
The good news is it's move-in ready.
Oh, that is good news.
And how many bedrooms and baths?
So that's the issue, is we only have 2 bedrooms, 1 bath.
Oh,
So here you can see it's beautiful, cozy, very bright, open space.
yeah, it's very cozy in here. The decorative fireplace is quite beautiful.
There's a spot for the TV above as well.
There is a spot
Right.
for the TV if we decide to do that. The living room feels a little small, but I think it has really good energy with all the bright windows. And I almost think it's very inviting to sort of just go right into the dining room.
Right, but I still think it's closed off. You have this big partition here. It's not a wide room, you know, not that open, flowing concept I like.
At this price point, you have quite a bit of room to do some upgrades or, you know, painting if you'd like, that might make it feel even bigger. So here we are in the kitchen.
Ooh.
It's been updated, so you've got new electric, new plumbing, nice new cabinets, more of your style, Rob.
Oh,
Kind
yeah.
of that modern feel.
This is fantastic.
They did some forward thinking too with the white and gray mix. I thought you would like that.
I do like it. It's very cute. It feels a little small to me, but it is beautiful, and they did a great job. If he would go for a bungalow, I think I could go for this kitchen.
So my thought is that you would really like this exposed brick.
I do.
It's
This
a
is
nice,
this is
warm feeling.
reminds me of the loft.
I'd love to claim this as a little makeup studio.
I was thinking more of an office. This is a great office space.
I think you guys might have to duke that out.
Oh, wow.
You are not gonna get this in a condo.
No.
So you've got this nice deck and then a bigger patio type deck here for a big table.
This is the biggest backyard I've really seen at any property, especially a Chicago bungalow.
I would love this for the dog.
Let's look at the bathroom here.
Wow.
Not very large.
No. Would this be the linen closet?
That's what you're gonna make it.
Right. It's just really cramped.
Yeah, but I don't want to put a lot of money into the place either, you know that.
Right.
So, and this is move-in ready.
Very true.
Let's take a look at the second bedroom.
It's pretty small, but I guess it works for a guest room or maybe an office.
Possibly.
So let's look at the master. It's a little bit larger than the guest room.
Not too big.
No.
You know what? Let's go look at the basement because I have a lot of ideas what you can do down there.
All right.
This basement has really nice space.
I have to say right away, I don't like the energy. There's something very dark and ominous about it. Maybe, honey, you would like this for your office.
No. I'd rather take one of the bedrooms as an office, but then that brings us down to one bedroom.
Well, you've got one bathroom upstairs. My thought was you would add another one down here and possibly add a bedroom down here. You have room, you know, in your price point to play with.
Could think about that.
So what do you guys think?
Pros for me would definitely be the vintage charm, and it's really been well maintained.
I love the kitchen. The kitchen is awesome.
And then the last thing that I really loved is the yard.
And I like the price, but I was really hoping for move-in ready.
There's just only one bathroom.
And I just think we're too far in the burbs.
So we've seen the cute Chicago historic bungalow with the pink and green kitchen.
I loved the vintage charm, loved the basement. I think it truly had the best energy.
That kitchen, it's gonna need a lot of work. Another concern is it's quite far from downtown, but it's in the city.
Well, we looked at the Chicago historic loft.
We're in the heart of the city there, and I love that.
But it was way too loud.
The amazing brick and timber in that building is just phenomenal,
It had my favorite kitchen of all three.
but it's a little bit on the high side. So that's my first concern. The other concern is there's no outdoor space dedicated to us.
And lastly, I like windows, I like doors, and I like walls.
Let's talk about the cute dollhouse bungalow out in the suburbs.
I really loved the vintage charm, both inside and out.
The other thing I like is not only is it move-in ready, but it's the best price.
Well, you are going to get a lower price if you're willing to go out to the suburbs.
And that's the downfall.
That was a creepy basement. And lastly, I would say the fact that it was only one bathroom. I know what I like.
I know what I like.
What do you think, honey?
I think it's a lamp where a fireplace should be.
So we chose the historic Chicago bungalow with the pink and green kitchen.
Yes, indeed.
The salt lamp gives out good energy.
I know energy's your thing, but I guess we can live with it.
A lot of people believe that the number 8 is super lucky. So we bought the house for $348,888.
I was very reluctant on taking on a home that needs work, but we have extra money now to put into it, so I'm all for it.
And this piece of art, I know it's not the right size for this space, but what do you think if we put like a piece of art here?
Did you say for this space?
Yes.
I thought we were putting the TV up here.
Well, maybe sometimes, but I think artwork is really where this goes.
This home is in the city, and that makes me very happy. The commute to work, 20 minutes once I'm on the train. And I don't miss the open concept.
There's a place for makeup,
There's a place for my office.
tree-lined streets, charm,
Don't forget the backyard.
and the backyard for the puppy.
That's right, German Shepherd. No. Yes.
Smaller.
Bigger.
What if we painted the tile white, left the racing stripe, and left the green?
I do like the racing stripe, don't like the pink. The green's okay.
We only moved in about 2 weeks ago, and so we're starting to dive into the reno. Do you think that's
Is
a
that
vinyl?
coming off?
Yeah, I think it's a vinyl sticker. Oh my gosh.
What I've been saying all along is I wanted move-in ready. This actually is move-in ready. We want upgrades.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
You made it.
I made it.
Denise, I'm Carly. I'm primarily an actor. I'm also a company manager, which is kind of scary because I never know where my next job is going to come from. But you can work consistently in this city if you really try. Work is good. We open soon.
Yeah. Are you seeing what's his name?
You know, I don't date people.
Yes, you do.
Not interested. I grew up in a really creative household with a mother who's an actress, with a brother who was a writer and director, and my dad's a musician. When I was a kid, we would do musicals together in community theaters.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That's,
First show was Hello, Dolly.
we get along really well.
We really do. Kind of my best friend.
Oh, Mom.
Well, you are. You're kind of my best friend. When is Chris moving out?
3 weeks. We have to be out. We have to be out of here in 3 weeks.
And he's moving in with his girlfriend?
He's moving in with his girlfriend. And now my landlord is raising the rent to $2,600. I currently live in Logan Square in a pretty big apartment. It's 2 levels, but it's great because I have a backyard for my dog. But I just don't want to pay this much in rent. Pursuing my first home is such a big step for me. It's something that I never thought that I would do, especially in Chicago. Yeah, so I'm really glad that you're here to help me. My mom is very independent, opinionated, so crafty. That's why I'm really excited for her to come with me because she's very DIY, save a little bit of money.
There's a lot of things after being a homeowner for years that you may, overlook your first time buying. I'm going to be here for 4 days, and we're going to see as many places as we can. What kind of style are you looking for? Or you don't care as long as it's clean and functional? And
I mean, really, yeah. But
you're going to get a Chicago-style condo, probably maybe an old brick home that's been
maybe
renovated.
that'd be nice to
That'd be
have.
pretty.
I know that I do not want to be in a garden unit or first level. I'd like to be second or above.
And it needs to be safe, a safe neighborhood, safer than downtown.
I'm not interested in looking in the suburbs or anything that's too far out of the city since this is where all my work is. Something that has an outdoor element to it, a big balcony, a nice backyard. This is Denise, my other roommate, my life partner. I want to be able to make sure that she has a place that she can run around in. I think that I do want a 1-bedroom, a place that's all mine, that's move-in ready for $150.
Okay.
Which I know is gonna be hard.
Well, what about a 2-bedroom and have a roommate come?
If I find a nice 2-bedroom, I would go to $175
Okay.
and have a roommate. I've never lived in my own space.
I know, but a 2-bedroom would be such a better resale value for you.
Just spending all that money, just spending all of my saving, it's something that I'm really nervous about. I'm fully aware of the profession that I'm in. I don't want to get into a lot of debt.
Carly is very cautious. It's time for her to do the grown-up thing.
Okay, well,
and
let's not go that far.
And find her own place. It's just a different feeling living in the city compared to the, suburbs. You have to eliminate a lot of necessities.
Today, Carly and her mom are seeing a place in the city.
This is a 1-bedroom.
Okay.
That might be kind of small, but I love the price.
Yeah, that's a good pro.
And I love the location.
Yes.
This is a cute little
This
courtyard.
is cute.
Must be good for Denise.
Hey, Tammy! How are you?
Good, how are you
so good to
doing?
see you.
You too. This is my mom, Vicky.
Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome.
It's really cute.
Isn't it cute?
I love the brick.
Yeah.
HOAs are going to be $313.
Great.
Covers just your basic water, exterior maintenance, snow,
Okay.
definitely in the winter, which is a
Yeah.
need.
I love this brick. That's cool.
Well, that is cute.
Let's start in the bedroom. It is 550 square feet, so it's on the smaller side, but is definitely in her price range. If Carly wants to find a place this weekend with her mom visiting, she's gonna have to be aggressive because in this market, they'll be gone the next week. This is definitely a decent sized bedroom.
Oh, for sure. I like the color,
I do like the color, yeah.
but I'm not a huge fan of being so close to my neighbors.
Yes.
You could put some nice ferns hanging there, kind of block some.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Denise
Okay.
will love this little area.
She will.
You could make you could do like a little bed thing or a table where she could look out and bark at everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that is true. The living room, kitchen.
It's definitely tiny.
Yeah,
Where would dining go? Where was like,
Bar, you could make this a breakfast bar. Just put a couple stools. You just would have to extend it, right? Well, you could dine out on the terrace.
on the
there,
balcony? Yeah. Romantic.
especially in the winters.
Yeah.
But then it's just you and Denise too.
It's just me and
so
Denise.
something to think about
She
if you
doesn't
want to
care if there's a
entertain
dining
or
room.
anything
Yeah.
like that. But you do have a great kitchen.
Okay.
You have a dishwasher. You have a gas stove,
Love
which is
it.
awesome.
That's a great
Stovetop.
stove.
What is this?
So that is actually a washer dryer in one.
You could do your laundry while you're cooking up a little.
Whatever I cook.
Yeah.
You're getting a good amount of light.
And it feels really open, even though it's tiny. This kind of reminds me of my last place with Erica, Mom.
Well, no, that was
Oh,
that was 2 bedrooms.
Well, all right.
Carly is really budget conscious, but I would rather her spend a little more money and have a better product to purchase.
There is a little deck out here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There could be like some storage here or something.
Yeah. Right over here is definitely a tiny bathroom.
Yeah, it's
So
teeny.
it's functional.
You could put some shelving, I
Yeah.
guess. Here's your terrace. You could get one of those doors that has a dog door, and Denise could go in and out. This is nice.
cute.
Oh, I like this. This is
Hi.
Hi there. I'm looking at a condo for my daughter to buy. What's your name?
Amy?
Amy. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah. Do you like living here?
Oh, I love it.
Any single men around here?
Probably full of some single guys out
Perfect. Oh my gosh.
Oh, perfect.
It's so nice to meet you.
there. Yes, absolutely.
Have a good day.
Bye.
It just has a lot of character and it feels clean and ready. Yeah, it feels ready to move in. Love the balcony.
I do like
it's
that.
tiny,
It's the
but I
best
don't
part, yeah.
need much. It's sort of comfortably what I want to spend.
Right.
I just don't know if this is going to be big enough.
Yeah, the 2-bedroom is a much better investment, Carly.
If it was
Even if it was big enough for a pull-out couch.
For a real couch. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I mean, a pull-out couch, and you could have me sleep
Yeah,
over,
I
or
could.
someone else sleep over.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Another thing to think with the 2-bedroom, you probably spend more, but then you could also get a roommate if you ever wanted to do that.
So I'm on the fence of getting a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom. I think that because this is my first home, I don't really want to share it with someone else. I just want it to be all mine.
I love the idea of you living in the suburbs. It feels safer.
You're close to transit. You still have, I think it's the pink line.
I just don't know if I want to do this kind of commute.
With Carly's roommate moved out of her rental, she needs to make her first home purchase fast. Today, she's agreed to check out a big 2-bedroom place.
It is $195, but it has a lot more living space. And if you have a roommate, you're actually saving money and they're helping pay your mortgage.
Yeah.
And it gives you more flexibility financially.
And you don't have to do it forever. You could do it for a couple of years.
It's a lot more than what I was expecting. Oh, this is so cute.
Very cute.
Oh, I could get so many great pictures of Denise. You could. Really build up her Instagram.
Yeah, there you go.
So the HOAs are going to be $308. It includes your typical insurance, water, garbage, all that fun stuff.
That's great.
3rd floor, so you don't have to worry about anybody stomping around or having a dance party. And I love this little fountain here.
Yeah, this is pretty.
You make a wish every time you leave.
So we're over here.
Carly is a bargain shopper, but I wanted her to see what the options are, where she could have a lot more spacious condo versus getting something a little smaller and her later outgrowing it really quickly.
Oh my gosh, look at this kitchen.
Isn't the kitchen great?
I think the floors are kind of old.
Yeah, they're old, but at least it's hardwood.
You can always get those redone.
Yeah.
You have a lot of cabinet space.
Yeah, that's a lot of
there.
storage.
You have a ton of storage.
Yeah, Denise would love it.
Yeah.
Look at all the
yeah,
room
this
she'd
is,
have.
yeah, there's so much room
She
for
would have
Denise.
so much room.
Cute.
Is there a balcony or a...
So that's the thing, there is no outdoor space. There's a little like stairwell right here. So you do have a little storage right here.
Good.
Ooh, what is this?
I think is that one of the old things for Cole?
It's for secrets.
Dead bodies.
And dead bodies.
all your
Okay, well,
jewels.
this is, you know, a nice little...
Yeah, a little addition.
You're at the top, so you definitely get a lot more light, I think, if you were down on the 2nd floor
Oh,
even.
Carly, this is so cute.
This is sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I work in a profession where I'm in a dark room all day.
Right.
So to have a lot of natural light is just important, especially in Chicago where it's summer only, you know, 5 days out of the year.
Oh, look at how cute.
This place is great, Tammy.
This is huge.
Oh, he reads in the bathtub. That's,
Yeah.
Okay. If you got a roommate, then they'd have one full bath to themselves.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's a nice feature.
Yeah.
Bedroom.
It's a good sized room. It has a lot of light.
What's the view outside?
It's of the dumpster, but
Here's another full bath.
okay.
Oh, nice.
So here's the thing with this bedroom, it is smaller.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you notice.
It's just me and Denise.
I know, but you got to think of down the road, Carly. You're going to meet someone, and this is not going to be big enough.
Yeah, I don't want to think about what ifs. It's like finding a place that's just for me. It is, I think.
Yeah.
This is the
more
priority
important
right
than
now.
thinking about like,
Yeah.
oh, what if I ask someone to move in
Hypothetical.
with me? Yeah.
Right. Carly tends to be a little emotional with her decisions. She doesn't want to spend too much money. She's very much finance conscious. When you're buying real estate, though, you want to think of that resale value. And if she has to spend a little bit more, I think maybe the better.
This place is really cute. It's really
It is.
spacious. You know, I do love this kitchen. I think the biggest cons are the price and the location.
This is a good investment, though. Be a better resale than a one
Two
bedroom.
bedrooms do sell better than one bedrooms.
Yeah, but I also don't want to go into a purchase thinking about when am I going to sell it. It's been great having her to get all of her input, but I have to kind of retrain myself to think, what's the home that I want?
So it's back to another 1-bedroom in the city, but with a catch.
1 minute in, I'm already starting to feel a little allergies kicking
Yeah.
in. You know, if Chris didn't decide to move in with his girlfriend, you wouldn't even be in this
I
situation,
know, this
right?
is all his fault.
We had to make him find you a
I
place.
know, no kidding.
Today, Carly and her mom are back in the city to see a well-priced 1-bedroom condo.
Very interested because the price is real nice.
Yeah, she likes the price.
It is a great price. So it's $130.
Yeah.
HOAs are $386.
That's fine.
It's just your typical, water, garbage. But it's a 1-bed with a bonus room. So
Ooh, I'm
1,100
liking
square
that.
feet.
Oh, that's a nice size. Yeah.
One thing I do
Yeah.
want to bring up is it is a garden apartment.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled
Is
about
there a terrace or
No
anything?
terrace.
No?
All
Patio?
Yeah.
But you do have this right here.
Yeah,
So this is a great little
courtyard.
space for
Yeah.
Denise.
Yeah, I'm not a very decisive person, but I know that I don't want a garden. But with the size and the price, I might consider it.
Another thing is, it's been on the market a little bit, so we might have some negotiating power.
Tammy?
So
You said the
I
magic
know
word.
her too well.
Okay.
So
Carly has been talking about price the whole time. That she is a first-time home buyer. It's a great deal. This is like the bargain basement, I'm calling it. You don't have to trek up a whole bunch of stairs.
Oh, nice entryway.
Yes, so we're definitely gonna go this way.
Okay.
This is narrow. Well, it's a big area.
It is a big area.
Yeah.
Nice space.
Oh,
And
cute.
there's a fireplace.
Okay, that's cute. You know,
You could put your TV up here.
I could put a little bed for Denise.
She'd like that, yeah.
You get a good amount of light in here.
Yeah, that is good.
1 minute in, I'm already starting to feel a little allergies kicking
Yeah.
in.
It's a little musty, but
It
you do
is
have to
musty.
remember it's a garden apartment.
Yeah.
So
How do you get rid of that smell?
You know, you have to have a dehumidifier.
Okay.
Even though it's a bargain in Carly's eyes, I think she'd put so much money into it that she'd be sorry at the end.
right here is going to be the bedroom.
Well, this is a good size. You could fit a king-size bed in here, couldn't you? Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Okay, mother.
What's your mom winking about
I
here?
don't know. She's jonesing to get some grandkids at me.
Oops, that's the light. The only thing is you are right there where people are walking, and this is your bedroom.
It is the end of the street, though, so I don't think it'll be that busy.
Yeah. We go down this nice little hallway.
Right.
Bathroom's right in the middle.
I mean, this is a good-sized bathroom. I like that, you know, that the tub and the shower are separate.
Yeah. I do like the
nice.
tiling. It just needs to be cleaned.
So this is the bonus room. There's no closet,
Yeah.
so that's kind of what makes it a bonus room.
This could potentially be a really good,
Great
like,
office.
audition room.
So what makes an audition room an audition room?
There are so many auditions that are filmed,
Online, yeah.
well, from home.
Oh,
Now, so many
okay.
auditions that are submitted from home. So that would be good to, like, kind of, you know, practice some stuff.
The kitchen, dining area.
Yeah,
Well, this is just big enough, really.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Put a couple stools in. I love the little breakfast bar.
I do too. That's nice.
Yeah.
cute.
There is some work to do under.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess if it
Yeah.
does leak, maybe there's a drain down there.
Yeah. Yeah. You would definitely have to do some renovation in here to make it.
Yeah. So that's the debate then. It has a lot of potential.
Do you want to buy a used car with a lot of potential?
The price makes it kind of worth it. Again, I don't know always where my next paycheck is going to come from. I'm more willing to compromise with a lot for the price than I know that my mom will be, but at the end of the day, it's my decision. I'm the one who has to live here. I love the price of this spot. I do like the location. I love the size of it. The fireplace is cool. It would be great for Denise.
And the kitchen was cute, just needed some updates.
Yeah, there
Lots
are a
of
lot
them.
of updates
Yeah.
that need to be done.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
And you'd still have that musty smell. I'm leaving tomorrow, and
We have to make a decision
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. you
tonight
do.
is the
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could stay another couple days if you want me to.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not have the luxury of waiting.
With her rent going up, Carly wants to buy instead. Now she's ready to make a decision on her first home.
We saw the one bedroom in Andersonville.
That was cute.
Price point is sort of right in the middle. It's $150. It had a huge balcony.
I love
the
that.
appliances were up to date. It's clean.
It's been well taken
It's
care
so
of.
tiny.
It's tiny. There's no place to eat. You know,
And it's so close to the neighbors.
yeah.
So I like the 2-bedroom.
I did too.
I can rent out the other room. It was on the 3rd floor.
It was big.
what
The
else?
living room
Oh,
was nice.
But it was in Evanston. It's too far. It had no outdoor element to it.
Not to your own.
And it's a little bit more than I want to spend because that would really wipe out my savings.
So what about the bargain basement?
The 130. I love the location, the price, and that place has a
that.
lot of potential.
And it did have a pretty courtyard.
It's so big. It was like 1,100 square feet.
Oh, I know.
And Denise could, you know, run around.
Right.
But it's a garden unit, and it needs a lot of renovation.
Oh, hi.
You did not care. How did you carry
Just
this
glad
thing
you didn't
all the way up
didn't
here?
buy a place on the 3rd floor.
Okay, well.
Hello.
I decided to put in an offer for the 1-bedroom in Andersonville. It's in such a prime location. The price was perfect for me. This unit has a huge balcony. I love the brick wall. It was move-in ready, so I feel like I'm already making it a home. Denise loves it.
Have you had anybody over yet?
No, you're the first person.
Yay. Well, good.
As you should be. It was listed for $150, and I got it for $150. Tammy really suggested that I, don't try to go under. Gave him what he was asking for, and he took it. I've already started putting up, planters and things, and then I'm gonna install some sort of kitchen table here on the wall. Oh my gosh, Mom.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
One challenge that Carly's going to have is to learn to live in a small place. But you can get creative with different design techniques to make the most out of it.
Yeah, I completely agree. The other one just wasn't for you.
I'm a real estate broker in downtown Chicago. I grew up here. I love working in real estate because I get to meet people, help them make one of the biggest decisions in their life, most likely. And I love Chicago. I think that Chicago has one of the largest and most diverse collections of architecture in the entire world. It's an amazing city. It has the best transportation. It's like a cleaner New York.
Hey, Danny.
What's up?
You're here so early. What's up?
Yeah, I want to get some work done before everyone starts asking me questions and interrupting me. So I've been renting my whole life. I've had my real estate broker's license for 3 years now, and I've been helping a lot of people find their homes, right? But I haven't found my own. And I think no better person to kind of help me on that journey than Jade. All the listings that come through the office go through her first.
So where are you looking?
Just like walking distance from the office, Streeterville, River North.
Okay.
But I'd be open to like West Loop, maybe.
West Loop.
Yeah,
You're coming to my neighborhood.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I've always wanted a high-rise. When I was like 10, my dad's best friend had this like crazy penthouse in the city. And
where?
In the Loop. In the
Oh,
Loop.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it was overlooking Millennium Park. I don't know. I always thought high-rises was like success. I just like want to like feel like I made it a little bit. Is that weird?
But you have to think about the HOA fees that these
I know.
high-rises have. They're insane.
Dude, I know. It's like, it's way too...
You just closed on one the other week.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I do use the amenities though.
So you're gonna buy, Danny. It's, you gotta start thinking about the investment, not just the views.
The views are part of the investment.
I can definitely send you some lists that are not in high rises if you're open to it.
Yeah, send me anything.
Are you gonna do a 1-bedroom again, or?
So I'm looking to go under 750K because that way I don't have to do a jumbo loan. If I'm like above that, then I have to put way more down. I think 2-bed, and maybe I can have guests and stuff.
I'm assuming you're gonna want the dining room, living room, and kitchen all together, right?
I don't really need the dining room.
What?
Because
Really?
I just order in and it's just me most of the time. So I'm not gonna have like big dinners, I don't think. I'm pretty minimalist, but I want it to feel super modern, a wow factor, great lighting. If people wanna take videos and pictures, I want them to do it at my place. I've lived in vintage apartments before, so I know I want to go the opposite direction. I hated like the old bathrooms. I felt like I was getting even dirtier when I was taking a shower in some of those old bathrooms. So I'm really into super modern bathrooms.
What if you had like a low-rise, high-rise with the Chicago view, but your own private balcony?
A private balcony would be cool. What I really want is like a rooftop deck where I can put a hot tub in there and I can have people over in the summer and like grill out there. None of my friends have that, so I feel like we need that.
The Chicago summers are amazing, and we can't miss out on that.
Can you imagine if I had like a hot tub on a rooftop?
Yeah, that would be
That's
awesome.
what we really need, right? We got a nice pocket listing to check out today.
Yes, I'm excited.
So it's up here. It's only $529, so it's 2-bed, 2-bath.
That's a steal.
Right? Well, I mean, it needs a lot of work, so
Really?
don't freak out when you see it. And then the best part is it has all these amenities, like rooftop pool, gym, everything, and views, so this could be it. Let's see.
Okay.
Not in a wowing entrance. I don't love how you just walk into like a closet,
Yeah.
I wish there was like more of a grand entrance, but let's see this thing. Okay, washer dryer, cool. Nice.
Definitely great lighting in here, but it doesn't have that open space that you want, you know? Where would you even put a dining room table here?
I wouldn't. You know, I think I'd probably just like knock this whole wall down right here and get an island, create some open space.
It's a lot of work, and the popcorn ceiling.
We don't love the popcorn ceilings, no. Floors gotta be redone too. These are like a picture of wood floors, you know? It's not real, it's just plastic. Yeah, I mean, 10K at least for the floors alone, another like 5 to 7 for the ceilings.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
My goodness.
I love this. Chicago! This is a huge balcony, I love that.
I mean, you can do so much with this. You can put a grill.
Yeah,
You can put outside furniture. You can even get that fake grass to get like that kind of backyard feeling.
This would be really cool in the summer, for sure. I think I would have to really fix this one up. I mean, we're talking about like new cabinets, new granites. I'd probably put like 40 grand into this kitchen, make it like a super modern high-end kitchen.
But what about the HOA here?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's high.
Let's go look at the other.
It's definitely a high HOA.
Yeah, I'll go this way with you.
The HOA is over $1,000 a month. It's like you could pretty much get a whole nother apartment for that if you wanted it. So this would be the second bedroom.
The
Not
carpet's
bad.
not my
Bathroom over there.
favorite.
The carpet's gone. I detest.
That should be the first thing.
I detest an old carpet like this. Who knows what's hiding in there? Here comes the main. Oh, this is bigger. Look at the 2 closets.
Okay,
Walk in.
We do like the walk-in closet.
We put like a vocal booth and just start singing. Like...
I was not thinking that at all, but yes, you can do that.
You could. Wow, I love this view.
I love the floor-to-ceiling windows.
Yeah, this time I get to own it.
Oh,
so I'm
very
not throwing
true.
money out the window.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is all right.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of outdated.
You know what I'm gonna do? Steam shower. How cool would that be?
I really think you should keep the tub.
Yeah, no, I don't have time for tubs. I don't have time for that. But I'd probably redo this too. Yeah, I mean, this would be a whole project in itself too. You know, we're talking like another 20K right here, at least.
I mean, you're putting in a lot of money in this place.
But it's at a pretty low price point right now. And I think I could really make this place shine.
Yes.
All right, let's check out the amenities. This is the club floor.
Oh,
pretty cool.
Really nice.
We got the outdoor track. There's a basketball court, a gym, outdoor pool with a hot tub.
Love the fireplace.
So you kind of get it now, right? Like this place has everything.
But what's the HOA cost?
Yeah, it's like $1,065 a
Are
month.
you freaking kidding me, Danny?
Yeah.
So you're willing to pay $1,000 for amenities?
You're not wrong.
I mean, what about the unit? Do you like where you're living, like your unit?
Yeah, well, not right now. But after I put some money into it, fix it up, you know, the problem is I have really expensive taste, so the money's gonna add up quick if I start doing all that, you know?
Definitely true.
So Jade and Danny are excited when another listing comes up with much lower HOAs and a dream outdoor space.
Oh, yeah. Never really thought I'd come all the way to West Town for myself.
Jade flagged this listing in West Town for Danny, even though it's not quite where he wants to be. It has so much else he wants, though, he's agreed to look.
It's $699. It's a penthouse, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and has a sick rooftop.
Yeah, but there's no amenities.
But the HOA is $256.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
whereas in high rises,
and the
it's
rooftop's
crazy.
basically an amenity.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is dope.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Let's check out the roof first.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. I can already see, like, summertime. It's amazing. I'd want to put the hot tub, like, right here in the corner.
Yeah.
And then probably over here,
grill.
I would put, like, a grill against this wall right here. So we could really have parties up here. And, like, you know, maybe come up here and tan a little, like, if it's warm enough.
Look at that view right there.
Oh, pretty cool. You can almost see the office. Is that a coat closet?
I think it is.
High ceilings.
Definitely.
This is where it should open up to when you walk in. This is the wow factor here.
Yeah, I agree.
There's not really a dining area, but I don't care about that too much. I love like this modern feel right here.
Yeah, it definitely looks really nice.
It's really cool. I like the dark finishes. Usually it makes it feel a little smaller when you have the dark finishes, but with these high ceilings, it really still feels nice. And
Yeah.
this is cool how it's like a waterfall. It goes all the way down. It's like a huge slab here.
Yeah.
On the peninsula. And I like this big backsplash all the way up. It's
Yeah,
really
it goes
cool.
all the way up. I love that.
Yeah, I just wish the cabinets kind of went all the way up and not have this useless space on top.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
I think they made a good choice here with the stone, honestly. Like a nice white with a little bit of grain in here. It's a good choice. I wouldn't switch it. I don't really love when they have the microwave, you have to like bend down and
Oh, I agree actually.
like pull my back out trying to get the macaroni heated up. What's this? Washer dryer, pretty good.
Oh yeah, it looks updated too as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know, this looks like a good office space.
It does, yeah. I would need to have an office because I'm so far from work here that I actually would need the third bedroom as an office. So this makes sense. Okay, and then this is like a second bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little tight for a guest, and I kind of wish the bathroom was attached for them. It's pretty nice.
And it has a bathtub.
Nice. Yeah, I don't really care, but it's good. Oh, and this would be my bedroom.
Okay,
This is
that's nice big windows.
Yeah.
Looks like it has really good lighting in here.
Yeah.
There you go, the sun's coming in.
Not the greatest view, though. Kind of an alley. Is this a closet? Oh, this is big.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, James.
You can walk right there.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
This
there
is
you
what
go.
I'm talking about.
Looks like it has a steamer too.
Pretty cool. I've always wanted a steam shower. That's amazing. And then we got the double sink, so it's pretty spacious. This is a good bathroom. I like this. It's definitely clean and modern. I feel like the bedrooms are a little small. Like, this is a 3-bedroom with 1,500 square feet. So normally, like, I would cross that off the list right away.
Yeah.
But I do like that it's a penthouse. There's no one above me. It feels like I'm always looking at these properties from 2 perspectives now. The broker in me is saying, hey, you got an up-and-coming neighborhood. This could be a really good investment. But I don't have any amenities here, so it's definitely like a tough call. I got like the angel and the devil on my shoulder here.
So now a larger place has come available, and this one is back in his dream location.
I love the Gold Coast. It's the best.
It's my favorite.
That was a quick walk from the office.
Oh my gosh, that was like 15 minutes.
I love the Gold Coast. It's the best.
It's my favorite.
This property is a townhouse, not a high-rise. But since it's in Danny's ideal locale and is well-priced, he's agreed to see it.
Like, this is $675.
I know.
That's crazy.
It's private and it's like stately, you know, like this stonework and everything.
I think it's right here.
Beautiful.
And there's no elevators. You could just walk straight up.
Oh, this is gorgeous. I love how you just walk in and it's just instant wow factor.
Yeah, a lot of open space. Should probably
this is
take off our
nice.
shoes.
Yeah. I kind of am a little weirded out about how there's these quote-unquote windows are actually doors.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was a balcony.
So did I. In the pictures, I thought it was an outdoor space. But now I'm realizing we might not have one here. We'll see.
I mean, you could put an L section right here and kind of block that off.
Yeah, nice L-shaped couch there. Little bearskin rug right down here in front of the fireplace. This place has some great details. There's beautiful oak flooring. There's crown moldings on the ceiling. I really want a wow factor when my friends come over. I want them to immediately walk in and say, whoa, good job on the new house, Danny. I love the multi-level separation between the rooms. This is kind of interesting. I can make like a whiskey bar.
And then you can either put like a picture
or a mirror, right?
Oh, or that as well.
Because then
too.
I got mirror to mirror. We could have like a little infinite Danny and Jade moment, you know?
You could definitely fit like a rectangle dining room table.
Yeah, I think I would probably just put like a round marble table, like a 4-top right here.
Okay,
and just
yeah,
keep it
that
a little
makes
more
sense.
casual, more breakfast table feel. And then we gotta put art here because there's a safe in the wall.
Is it open?
I don't know. Try to open it. Probably not.
That's so
I doubt it.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
I'm not a huge fan of the kitchen. The cabinets look pretty dated. Like, this is a pretty 90s thing, these white highlights. I would like it if the cabinets went all the way up. This is a little awkward here, how it's like, there's like levels, then it comes down.
Yeah, it's interesting how this one goes up, but then the rest is not like that.
I mean, we're talking 15, 20 grand at least to fix this kitchen to my standards.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, you have the open space, but looks like you would have to put some work into it.
It needs to be updated, right?
Yeah, for sure.
This is nice. This is big.
Has another one of the doors right here.
This is supposed to be my bedroom, and there's just like not that much privacy. I'd be worried about like people in that alley like peeking in or something.
I get that, but I mean, you do have blinds in here, so you can always put those down. Is that the closet?
Yeah.
It looks like a sauna.
Do you know what this is? This
What is
wood?
it?
It's cedar. It's really nice. I
That's
love this
awesome.
closet.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Okay, it's like a little office thing.
It is a little tiny, and I mean...
I would just like knock this wall down and make a huge cedar closet.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. You have so many clothes.
This is the bathroom.
Okay. Definitely not liking this. This is super outdated.
These sinks here, like how it has like a lip on them, like that's just not what they do anymore. Like what I would do is...
It's not the modern feel.
No, what I would do is I would replace the sinks and the faucets and put a really cool quartz here.
I am loving this bathtub though.
Oh no. I would just like make this all a big shower. You walk in and it's a huge shower with a steam.
You're probably gonna meet someone one day, and girls love taking a bath.
Yeah. I guess I'm just not that concerned about them. Let's find the other bedroom.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Downstairs.
Okay, yeah, let's check
I
that
love
out.
that it's 2 floors and that each floor kind of is multi-level like this. This is, again, like not up to date. So I have to replace this, replace this, change the cabinets, and then nobody does this anymore, okay? We'd have to put a shower door, like a glass shower door here. Oh yeah, this is big. This could be a great guest room. Could also just be like a media room, and I could have like a TV and a sound system and just make it really cozy to like come watch a movie down here. So I thought there was gonna be a patio down there, but there's no outdoor space.
I know.
I really liked the multi-level floors. Tons of space for a location like this. Hard to beat. I love the neighborhood. I love like the stone outside, but there's no outdoor space. There's no amenities. That kind of kills me a little bit. How you doing? How's all the agents doing today?
Doing really, really good.
Real estate broker Danny is looking for a bachelor pad with a wow factor in downtown Chicago. Now he's ready to zero in and decide which one to go for.
So the high rise. I love the views, 2 blocks from work, and it has all the amenities I would ever need.
The balcony is really what sold me
good.
on that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
yeah.
about it. I mean, the HOAs are ridiculous. It just seems like you'd be putting so much work into it, and you already have so much on your plate.
I know. Let's talk about the penthouse. That rooftop is unbelievable. You could have a hot tub, grills, everything. There's so much space. I feel like the summer in Chicago at that penthouse would just be like phenomenal.
You wouldn't have to put any work into it, so that'll save you time.
Right.
And you can focus more on buying furniture than fixing the place.
Yeah, but it's a little far out of my comfort zone, like on a location perspective. It's just like a little bit too far from the city. The rooms are really tight in there. But let's talk about the townhome.
Yeah, the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. I love how when you walk in, it's just like immediate wow factor. You see like a bunch of the house, great lighting.
I know that the outdoor space is definitely...
Yeah, there's no outdoor space.
Yeah,
There's none.
but I think moving to the Gold Coast would be a great long-term investment.
That's the best location by
Honestly,
far, right?
my favorite.
It's kind of a tough call. Hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I chose the Gold Coast townhouse. don't have to stomach the extremely high HOAs, and this location is so central that it just makes sense. The floors got redone. These are really nice. They did a great job down here.
Yeah.
It was listed for $675, but luckily I was my own broker and I was able to negotiate it down to $655 with credits, which I thought was a great price for such a big townhome in the Gold Coast. Since all this is already black and I'm not gonna redo it yet, I'd have all that stuff match over there. So
Yeah, that makes
for now, I
sense.
feel like it all works. And then if I want to improve it soon after, I can.
Yeah.
So check out my bedroom. I got this huge chandelier up here.
Oh my gosh, you have to tell me where you got that.
I haven't moved in yet because I'm still making renovations. It's been so fun to kind of customize the home, bring it up to the 21st century. I really wanted outdoor space, and at first I didn't know if I could handle not having it at all. But this area is so walkable, I think I can handle it. But I just wanted to really thank you for everything, you know? This has been so fun to do, and like, do it with a friend. It's been awesome.
Yeah, really, that's the goal, isn't it? My name is Eric. I am a pharmacist, and I just moved to Chicago, Illinois. I always wanted to live in a larger city, and I'd been to Chicago a few times and fell in love with it, so it was a natural selection. I am a pharmacist by day and a DJ by night. The way I like to play it, it's always loud, so perhaps I should find a place that allows me to do that and balances being respectful of the neighbors.
Eric currently lives in a one-bedroom rental in the heart of downtown.
The pros are the amazing skyline views that I have, and being one block from just about every line on the Chicago L system. I need to be near public transportation because I gave up my car when I moved here to Chicago, and I enjoy not having one at this point. So can I put something on? Anybody want to hear anything?
Is the equipment always in here?
Yeah, I actually don't have any other space to put it right now. The cons, the small size makes it a little difficult to throw too many parties. I figured this was the right time to buy a place because I'd been here long enough to decide that I wanted to put some roots down.
Even though he won't be moving in, Eric's boyfriend Mark will be weighing in on the hunt.
Eric and I spend an even amount of time at each other's places, so I feel like whatever Eric chooses as a home kind of has to have a good balance of what I want and what he wants.
I love modern. Mark is probably more contemporary.
Yeah, you know, I grew up kind of in the country, so I'm more kind of like a cozy place to stay.
To me, contemporary sometimes feels like grandma's house. I like grandma, but I don't want to stay. Tree-lined street, wide floor plan. So the budget for my new home is $350,000. I want a quiet tree-lined street. The style of home that I need is going to be a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo, an open floor plan for entertaining with views of the city. I want to see it from the living room, I want to see it from the bedroom, and I'd like to see it from a rooftop deck, an exclusive roof rights roof deck that's great for entertaining. I need some place to practice and DJ. I would not consider a roof if it's shared.
Walk-in closet, there you go.
Except it's not a top floor unit. I need a big closet because my shoe collection, it's gotten a little bit out of control.
That's an understatement for sure. It's got like 70 pairs of shoes.
The shoes start from here and they go around to here. They keep going around another corner here, and then they end over here in this closet. So most people would probably just, you know, stop buying shoes. I'll just buy a bigger condo to fit all the shoes.
Private rooftop deck in Chicago is not very common, and it's at an absolute premium.
Despite that, Anthony has found a penthouse condo with amazing views. But it may mean compromising on location.
Anthony, how are you?
Good to see you.
Hey, what's up,
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good, good. So today we're going to see a really cool 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet, priced at $350,000.
Okay, I like.
Really good price, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the neighborhood, though, because I'm not that familiar?
This is Westtown, and this actual area is called Noble Square.
There's a few places around here that look a little dilapidated.
And the nearest train station is a good 15-minute walk away.
All right, well, I like the outside of the building, so let's hope the unit looks as good.
So here we have an open living room and kitchen area.
Yes, please, and thank you. Ultra modern.
It definitely is your style, that's for sure.
When I first walked in, I was just completely wowed. It's gorgeous. It's exactly what I was looking for. You liking it?
It's nice. I feel like I'm kind of in a fishbowl.
Come on, this is gorgeous.
This place is a little too modern for my taste, but I think that this place is exactly what Eric is looking for.
Yeah, this is definitely more me than you, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the lighting, you love that.
If I was a light fixture, that's what I'd be.
I mean, you can definitely have people over here and entertain.
Can you picture it? Couch here, fireplace there, TV there.
Exposed all out.
Huge windows there. Okay, I love it.
This is the second bedroom right here.
It's gonna be big, right?
I sure hope so.
Not so much.
It's a little small. I mean, I feel like you could fit a bed and maybe a bed only.
You do have a pretty large closet there.
I guess your large and my large are different.
Well, it is a second bedroom, so, keep that in mind. This is your second bathroom.
Okay.
Wow, that's nice.
That's pretty cool.
And here's the master bedroom.
Okay.
And as requested, Eric, your view of the city skyline from the bedroom windows.
Windows. It has great views of the city skyline from the bedroom. They're stunning. View, check.
Yeah.
Bedroom size?
Too small?
Not check.
You guys want to take a look at the closet? See
Yes.
I know you have a lot of shoes.
Let me find out about this.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, sir.
Not big enough?
Anthony.
You can
Anthony.
put some shelves in here, but you can't really use this whole side
You have
wall.
to do some built-ins in there to, make better use of the space, but right now it's just, there's nothing to it right now.
That's not happening.
Let's go have a look at the master bath.
Okay.
Now this I can deal with.
Look at the shower behind the door.
Hello.
This is your private deck off of your master bedroom.
It's a nice size.
Very big.
I mean, I would say that the view is nice of the city, that's for sure. Just don't know about entertaining off of this. I mean, you're gonna have everyone trouncing through your bedroom to get out here. It's a little awkward.
True point.
It would just be more for mostly your own usage because you have the private rooftop deck for when your guests come over.
True.
Yeah. Oh, there's my view. There's my view.
Isn't that incredible?
It's really nice.
If you like it, I love it. Well, I was so stuck on the view, I didn't even look at the deck.
It's a little small, don't you think? I mean,
well, it's not bad. Just a little TLC up here.
Yeah.
Put my spin on it and...
I mean, you can't beat that view. That's about the best view of the city that you can really get. I mean,
No, that's what I was looking for. It's no surprise I am in love with this kitchen. And while we're on the love topic, I'm in love with the price. The rooftop deck is nice size. Needs some touch, but my major concern is the street and the neighborhood. I don't know about them.
Just not sure about it? Okay.
Yeah, and to get to the subway is a bit of a walk, so. And the other major problem is those closets. Even if I spill over into the, the guest bedroom, I still don't think that's gonna be enough closet space.
So now his realtor has found a place with more storage.
So today we're gonna see a fantastic 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Okay.
Has an awesome private rooftop deck.
Take it after you've eaten something and with a full glass of water.
Eric's day job as a pharmacist gives him the resources to pursue his other interest, DJing. All Eric needs to make his life perfect is a Chicago condo with a deck for entertaining and easy access to public transportation. With the help of his boyfriend, Mark, he's already seen a condo in the Noble Square area. It fit Eric's $350,000 budget. He loved the ultra-modern feel.
Yes, please, and thank you. Very modern.
And he liked the rooftop deck, but the location wasn't ideal.
To get to the subway is a bit of a walk, so.
Today, his realtors lined up a penthouse walk-up in more centrally located Lakeview.
So today we're gonna see a fantastic 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Okay.
Has an awesome private rooftop deck.
Okay.
The unit is 1,300 square feet.
Okay.
However, it is priced at $400,000.
Repeat that last part.
It's priced at $400,000, a little bit out of your price point, I know. However, I think some of the things the unit has to offer are gonna make up for that a little bit. I don't think that Eric is gonna find everything he wants for a price point of $350,000. I think to really get what he wants, he's gonna have to go a little bit above his comfort zone.
It's a little loud out here, you know?
It is on a busy street. However, it's very quiet inside the unit.
Hope so.
Let's go in and have a look.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm not mad.
So nice open kitchen and living room.
That's a light.
The cabinets, though.
Not a fan of the cabinets.
Not a fan of the cabinets?
Well,
Is it
I like the
color?
cabinets themselves, but a little darker. It's probably the only change in here that I would make because this island is great. It's very open. I know you're loving it because it's more contemporary than modern.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm sitting in a museum when I'm in here. It's got a little bit of comfort to it, so that's nice.
Museums are nice.
You guys are gonna love this view from this balcony.
Oh,
you can see the entire city skyline.
That's nice.
I
like the fact that you can put the grill out here and entertain people.
Yeah, it's really
Grill
close to
and
the
serve
kitchen, so
people.
you can grill here, and then you got the kitchen right there. This is great. I like it. Oh, this is a nice size.
This is your second bedroom, really nice room size.
What is up with the lighting?
You can change that very easily. What's really nice is that you have access to this bathroom right off of the guest bedroom.
Okay. This countertop could use a little TLC.
Could use a sledgehammer as far as I'm concerned.
You guys aren't crazy about the color?
No.
Well, you could always change it. Let's go ahead and see the master bedroom.
Sounds good. Oh, I like the color. It doesn't have the view, the skyline view that I wanted. A view from the master bedroom is pretty high up on my list. So it was a bit of a disappointment that this unit doesn't have that.
It has great closet space with these two large closets.
Look, Eric, a place to put all your shoes.
Now you're talking my language. This I like.
I'm
This
glad
I
you like it. And you also have a master bathroom.
Oh, back to this wonderful little countertop.
Sledgehammer number 2 needed in this room.
As bathrooms go, they're definitely not cutting it.
Now for the best part, your private rooftop deck.
Oh,
wow.
This
This
is
is
doing
really
the
nice.
most.
It's really nice.
Like. You can actually see all the way from the city skyline all the way north.
And all these planter boxes, they stay. They're also custom to the rooftop deck. Also, we have a jacuzzi.
Oh.
And the jacuzzi comes with the unit?
Jacuzzi comes with the unit.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, we're doing some things now. I can envision it now. Some DJ equipment over here, everyone enjoying themselves over here, and it's exclusive.
Yeah, it's exclusive just for you.
I love those words. $400,000 for this condo kind of made me cringe. But after seeing that roof deck, it definitely made me consider it, maybe, perhaps. It is a tree-lined street, but it's a very busy tree-lined street.
But what do you think about the noise, though? I mean, it's a little close to the train and lots of traffic, so I don't know.
This is true, but I did kind of want to be close to public transportation. The cabinets are a little lighter than I would have wanted. The bathrooms would require a little bit of work. So when you add all of those things up and it's already kind of tilting over my budget, definitely something to think about.
So now his realtors found a less expensive place. But there's a compromise Eric might not like.
All right, we'll give it a try.
Let's go have a look. All right.
Love Chicago weather. 70 and sunny yesterday and this today.
With a budget of $350,000, Eric's looking for the perfect Chicago penthouse condo. His boyfriend Mark has been helping him with the search.
There's no one else whose judgment I trust as much as his.
The first penthouse they saw was in Noble Square. Eric loved the ultra-modern feel, but wasn't keen on the small closets or the neighborhood.
Want to walk out of the condo and have the rest of the block as nice?
At $400,000, the second condo is over Eric's budget. But it's in the more upscale neighborhood of Lakeview, and its rooftop deck is ideal for entertaining.
Can envision it now. Some DJ equipment over here, everyone enjoying themselves over here.
Today, Eric's realtor Anthony is showing them another penthouse in Lakeview, and it's right next to the L.
I know I said close to the train, but really?
Yes, this area is so good. I mean, this location is phenomenal. And this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, great unit, 1,300 square feet, private rooftop deck with amazing skyline views of the city. It's priced at $370,000.
Another one out of the range.
It is out of your price range, however, I think you're really gonna like the unit.
All right, we'll give it a try. Wow, it's our cabinets.
Yeah.
Stainless steel appliances, a huge island. Yeah, the wish list, you're checking it off, Anthony.
What do you think of the lighting?
Yeah, I actually like those. You can tilt them?
Yeah, the
I've never
4-inch
seen those
cans and you
before.
can tilt them. Yeah, isn't that neat?
But this actually seems like a meld of both of our styles.
Yeah,
Like, it's
definitely.
I like the kitchen
Nice.
a lot.
I think it's a little small. I mean, you have no room for your dining room table.
Yeah, that's what it was missing.
You would use the counter space here, basically, you know, as your eating area.
The kitchen is so wonderful, and then I think that didn't kind of translate into an area where I could have a large dining room table, you know, that seats a lot of people.
And here's your second bedroom.
I could fit something in
Or
here.
your closet.
I know it's a small space. It's not the biggest bedroom in the world, but it is functional.
I think that Eric could probably turn that into a closet, and it would work better than a second bedroom, honestly. I can't really see a bed fitting in there and really having guests over.
So here's your second bathroom.
Okay, it's keeping with the rest of the house. It's very modern pieces, but then some contemporary. I love the color of this bedroom. Do you like
I
it?
hate the size, though.
So am I gonna like this closet?
I think you are. Look how big it is.
I like this closet. The closets, there's definitely enough space in there the way they are currently, and then add some more organization. I think it definitely fit everything that I need to get in there.
And one of the best features of this unit is this awesome master bathroom.
Dark cabinets, cool lighting.
Nice,
And behind
nice.
the door, you have this really cool shower.
I like it.
If you like it, I love it.
And here's your balcony off of your master bedroom.
Do you think they'll allow me to install a zip line from here right to the stop?
You wanted to be close to the L, so here you are. Yeah.
I know. I'll watch what I say to you from now on.
Yeah, you got a nice view of the city.
Wait till you guys see the view from the rooftop deck.
Okay. All right.
It's fantastic.
Wow, like
Oh,
it.
wow.
Love it. Want more of it.
Isn't it nice?
Wow.
Decent size, too. I mean,
You know, the other one had the built-in bar, but this one is kind of a blank slate, so I could kind of wave the Eric wand and
true.
make it my own.
Best of all, this place is cheaper.
This is true.
Yes.
This is true.
Yeah.
You're saving me a couple coins. I appreciate that. This is very well worth it. Very well worth it. What do you think?
I feel like, yeah, you can kind of overlook some of this train business going on with this nice view that you have up here.
A lot of the wish list is here. Anthony definitely brought his A game on this condo. I feel like all the things I asked for in the other condos, he made sure that this one included them all.
But the entertaining area in here might not be ideal for what you're looking for.
I don't know so much about throwing the parties down here. Little over the price range, but could probably be pushed maybe in this direction.
Okay.
We'll have to talk about it though.
Yeah.
Out of all the places we've seen, this place has the best kitchen by far. In terms of location, you can't beat this location. It's phenomenal. I think Eric would be crazy enough to take this condo for $370,000.
It's time for Eric to decide.
I think one of them has everything that I need.
DJ Eric wants an entertainer's paradise with views of the Chicago skyline, all for $350,000. He and his boyfriend Mark have seen several properties. Now it's time to make a decision.
We gotta discuss what your thoughts are on all this.
I know, it's gonna be a tough one. So the first one we saw was that ultra modern one, which you know I loved. The kitchen, super modern, very sleek, very clean lines, that gigantic window.
I kind of felt like I was in a fishbowl when I was in that place.
I didn't mind that, $350,000 right at the budget.
I don't think that you're probably gonna be able to fit everything you have in those closets, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
The roof deck on that one, that was really nice.
The roof deck was really nice. You did have good views there. The neighborhood wasn't great.
Definitely would be a bit of a walk to the bus, so I'm not as sold on the neighborhood as I am on the condo.
Right, okay.
And then $400,000 property, which is extremely over budget. But that roof deck.
You can't argue with that roof deck. That was awesome.
The bedrooms were a really nice size, and the closets were probably the biggest.
Yeah. And what did you think about those bathrooms? I mean, I thought they were pretty hideous.
Those bathrooms do need some TLC, but there's a lot of great elements to that condo. The question, I guess, becomes, do I want to spend $50,000 to be able to entertain? And that last place we saw was $370, so again, a little over budget, not as much, but the neighborhood, absolutely amazing. Very close to public transportation. And that rooftop was awesome, but for completely different reasons.
And then the spare bedroom was like ridiculous. It was a closet. You might as well make it into your closet.
It'd probably have to be. There isn't the same dining room space, though, in that unit. I can't entertain there as much as the second property. Decisions. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I think I am gonna spend $50,000 to entertain. That roof deck was absolutely amazing. We've been in the house 2 weeks. Is there a word in the English language to describe how happy I am?
I don't think so.
So the condo was listed for $400,000, but I managed to get it for $389,900. We've been crazy busy in 2 weeks. Repainted the whole place, all new furniture. So in the bathrooms, we decided to paint them brown, chocolate brown, so that the countertops actually kind of become the focal point. Even though we wanted to change them out, we figured instead of fighting it, we'll go with it. So the shoes didn't make it all into one closet, but there's a few behind the door here, and then there's a couple more behind the other door. I come bearing food and alcohol.
Let's get out of the cold. It could really go for a good punch cup.
And some coffee. My name is Voytech, and this is my lovely wife, Sylvia.
He's an electrical contractor from Poland, and she's a teacher who's also of Polish descent.
We met on an internet dating site.
Once I found out that she was also Polish, I was very excited about that. We went on a first date. We really, really enjoyed it. And I did fall in love with her very quickly.
And then the rest was history. We've been married for about 4 years, and about 6 months ago, we had a beautiful little baby boy named Caden. You want this?
Speaking to their baby in Polish isn't the only way they keep up on their culture.
Oh my gosh, look at this outfit right here. This reminds me of when I was in 4th grade and we did the Polish dancing.
The Chicago metro area has the second largest population of Polish people after Warsaw. So from museums to cafes, they feel right at home.
The culture is just bursting here. Oh, me.
There's really not that much space here, huh?
The only downside to their life in Chicago? They've outgrown their current home.
We need just a little bit more space to spread our wings and to really grow into a nice, larger home.
Those windows, I like them.
My dream home is a colonial. I feel like they are warm, family-filled homes. Whenever I watch those tearjerker films, I just can't help but to notice that it's always a colonial home.
When it comes to colonial, for me, it seems too big of a home. I love ranch, which is an open concept, where I could be in a kitchen and see a living room, family room, maybe even an office.
That's just one open box. I mean, I would much rather have separate rooms where, you know, Caden's things are in one room and then our adult things are in the other room.
Another issue is that Voytech, who renovated their current house, believes in sweat equity.
Being an electrical contractor, I think it would be great to find a house that could be a fixer-upper.
Yeah, however, though, it was a lot of work and it was a lot of dust and it did take longer than was promised, and that to me just resulted in one big headache.
A kitchen with an island and white cabinets are also key.
Another thing that's really bothering me is all of the smudges on our appliances. The one thing I absolutely would love to have in a new home is the stainless steel smudge proof.
It doesn't have my crown molding. It does have nice, light hardwood floors.
Big bedrooms.
Yep, big bedroom.
A large garage for his tools and a yard for their son and dog are also must-haves.
Cuckoosh. Oh, okay, okay. There's enough love for everybody.
They also need a large basement so Voytech can hang his prized possession.
From my travels to Brazil, I fell in love with the hammock. And the one that I have, I carried it in my backpack for 5 weeks. And I had my hammock here in this room. After Sylvia moved in, my hammock was banished to the basement.
But he still loves using it.
They're looking in the suburbs of Morton Grove and Glenview, 30 minutes north of the city.
This one is in Glenview.
Mm-hmm. It's in our price range.
I'm hoping that we can find a house that is on a lower 300 that we can renovate.
I would much rather have a home closer to the 500s because I think that we could find something that is suitable to my taste.
Well, it didn't happen yet, but I hope it will.
It's out there.
First up is a house in Glenview their agent picked with Voytech in mind.
All right, Voytech, I found you your ranch.
I love it. It is a one-car garage, but I'm sure we can add a second space for.
I don't like it, but I'll take a look. Good, keep an open mind. So let's head on in. Just to let you know, it is $375, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. All right, what do you think? All right, and we're done. There's grass in our living room.
That's just a carpet that we can quickly get rid of. I really like it. It's a lot of space.
I gotta say, Voytech, this wallpaper is making me a little...
You know that it's one-day job I can get rid of all of it.
Really?
Yes.
Look at the potential. Look past the wallpaper, look past the grassy carpet, and think of what it could be. There is hardwood floor underneath this carpet.
That's great.
Okay. And it goes also into the dining room. Okay, yeah, that would be a must. Now, Michelle, what is this? So this is wood paneling.
We can take it out. We can do crown molding, you always wanted. I can give you wainscoting.
Make it more of that colonial feel that you wanted. Well, we shall see. All right, let's step into the saloon over here. This is your kitchen. Okay, kitchen. Thoughts, go. Cabinets are white, and you know I like white, which is what I wanted. Definitely not my stainless steel smudge proof, so
We can update the kitchen, but imagine this wall being open, and it can give you the island you always wanted.
Yeah, I don't know, love. My main issue here is no matter what you change here, you're not gonna add more square footage. It's just too small.
There's a half bath just off the kitchen on the way to the family room.
You do have hardwood throughout this room. Not the hardwood I was hoping for. It's too dark for me.
Yeah, but you have to love the fireplace.
All right, I'm gonna say I like the fireplace. Okay. I would change out that framing because it's a little outdated, but that is nice. That's a nice feature. I like that. And I know the wood paneling, it might feel a little claustrophobic in here right now. Feels like a cave. If you wanted to lighten that up, you can. You can whitewash in between. I'd say keep the beams. It's a really nice touch in a property like this. So keep the beams, whitewash it, paint the walls if you want to. At least it's livable space, and it's plenty of room back here. And another thing, check out the backyard. Look at all the space back there. Oh wow, that is a lot of space. Are you ready to mow that?
I'll get a tractor.
There are 3 bedrooms here. You have 2 smaller bedrooms here on your left, hardwood throughout, and then we come into the master bedroom. You mean the master closet? The master closet. We really were talking about moving on up from a queen to a king. Yeah, you probably could only put up to a queen bed in here.
There's a shared bath for all 3 bedrooms.
This is a bathroom that needs to be completely gutted from ground to the top. Everything needs to go. And how do you feel about the fact that this is the shared bathroom, that you don't have your own in the master? That is something that I would absolutely need. I think I do have a good solution for that, though. If you want to step out here, I want to show you something. Okay. Remember before how we talked about all that space in the backyard? I think a good idea would be to build a master suite back there.
I love the idea.
Yeah.
We can live in those bedrooms that we have right now and build an addition. I always was looking for a house that could be my project, and this house seems like a perfect fit for that.
Here is your unfinished basement. Unfinished is correct. Yeah.
I love it. Yes. There's a lot of space for all my tools, and there's space for 2 hammocks.
2? Now we have 1.
Well, Kaden needs 1 too.
Oh no!
I really love this house. It is my ranch, and once we open that wall in the kitchen, it's gonna be an open space.
I can see where there is space to grow and expand, but it's just, you mention all this work, and it just really scares me. And it's definitely not my colonial.
So Michelle finds a home suited to Sylvia's taste, which means...
I'm not crazy about colonial,
Voytech and Sylvia are proud to be a part of Chicago's thriving Polish community.
Every which place that we get to go to can always find someone who we can talk to in our native language.
Now they just need to find a home in the Chicago suburbs in the $300,000 to $500,000 range for their growing family. So far, they've seen Voytech's preferred ranch in Glenview. It's the well-priced fixer he wants, but it wasn't Sylvia's colonial, and she was concerned it needed too much work. So now their agent has a house lined up for Sylvia in nearby Arlington Heights.
All right, here we are.
I absolutely love it. I love the columns, I love the brick, I love the shutters. It's the colonial I wanted, so I'm super excited.
Good.
I see a lot of colonial homes in movies, and that's what makes it feel like home to me.
What do you think, Voytech?
Well, I'm not crazy about colonial, but the 3-car garage, I really like that.
Great. So this property is at the higher end of the price range. It's at $430, but at 2,300 square feet, you're never gonna grow out of it. All right, let's take a look. So this is gonna be your typical colonial entrance where you walk in right to the stairway. We have a formal living room over here, formal dining room over here.
Don't like that it's 2 stories, and I don't like that it's not an open space.
Oh, I like this room. Look at the light hardwood floors. I love the crown molding. I love it.
You do? Okay.
I love it. Oh,
Good.
yeah.
All right, let's go take a look at the dining room. So you come in here, the crown molding is carrying throughout.
I like that. I
It's really
definitely
nice.
like that. This we can, you know, the brass, I would like to update it.
Yeah,
so.
something, an easy fix. You have your French doors, which is a nice little
Yes,
nice
I like
touch.
that. It feels so colonial with those.
So, all right, let's go into the kitchen. Yes.
Wow, this is big. I like the island. Yeah, so then we can just put some paint on these cabinets, not a problem. Maybe change out the hardware and the countertops. I would need my stainless steel smudge-proof, and all of the appliances would have to go.
Yeah, there's not a lot of money to do all those updates. With the amount of work that Sylvia wants to, it will add up to almost like a new kitchen.
It can be really hard with couples when one person wants one thing and then the other side of that couple wants something completely different. Someone's gonna have to compromise.
They see a half bath on the way to the family room.
Wow, look at all of this space. Caden can play and spread out all of his toys, and then us adults can be in that room.
Well, I still would like to have all of those rooms open.
But if you take a look down this way, you do have a bonus room that you can do a lot with.
I could make it my office.
And take a peek outside. I know a backyard's important. Great
It's-
space back there.
Big yard.
Off the kitchen are stairs to an unfinished basement.
Heading upstairs, we have 4 bedrooms and you have 2 full baths up here.
Ooh, great size. I like it. Double sinks. You know, it's a little outdated, but nothing paint can't fix, and you know, some new hardware.
What do you think, Voytech?
Well, it seems we're changing everything here in this bathroom.
Not everything.
Not everything. But the dollar signs are adding up for Voytech.
Oh, just a few dollars. What's that?
They see 3 guest bedrooms
I even like the color of the walls.
on the way to the master.
Wow.
What do you think?
Pretty spacious. I
it's
love
neat.
that the hardwood carries throughout that light hardwood. So do we have an ensuite?
You do. It's
Ooh,
this way
yay.
over here. Voytech, get in
Let
there.
me take a look at
I
it.
can tell you don't like it.
I'm at a loss for words.
Really? Is it space? Is it the layout? Is it the fact that maybe it's a little weathered?
Can I say it's all of the above?
Yeah.
Okay, it's all of the above.
Okay.
This entire bathroom would need to be gutted.
I don't know, Sylvia. We're updating a lot of rooms in this house.
What do you like about this property? What do you not like about this property?
Well, I really like that it's a colonial, and it definitely makes me feel like I'm at home and there's enough space for us to grow and expand our family. And I know that a few things need to be remodeled, like the kitchen and, you know, a bathroom or 2.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna have enough money to renovate it the way you want to. Maybe we can find a house at a lower price to be renovated.
So now their agents lined up another lower price fixer for Voytech, but the style will be a challenge.
Looks like a split level.
Yeah, we do not like that type of house.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is that all you got?
Voytech Eric and Sylvia have up to $500,000 to buy a home in the North Chicago suburbs. They've seen Voytech's preferred ranch in Glenview. The lower price makes this fixer feasible, but it lacked the master suite Sylvia's always wanted. They've also seen a colonial in Arlington Heights Sylvia loved, but the higher price and renovation costs threatened to break the bank. So now their agents found what could be a good compromise in Morton Grove.
Based on the curb appeal, what are your thoughts?
It's definitely not my colonial. I mean, it looks like a split level.
Yeah, we do not like that type of house. Sylvia and I both don't like the split level. That's why I was wondering why Michelle took us here.
It is listed at $390, which is well under your budget, and it is a little bit under construction, but there's a lot of potential inside that I want you guys to see.
When I hear the P word, the potential word, I instantly know that that means trouble.
Hey, don't be alarmed, Sylvia.
How can I not be? There's nothing here. I don't like it.
No?
No.
What do you think, Voytech?
I love it.
See?
Open concept.
There you
Full of
go.
potential. The state it's in, can we negotiate the price?
Definitely. It's being sold as is, so there's definitely room for negotiations here. Think of this house as a blank canvas. You get to do whatever you want to. You get to pick your colors, pick the location for everything. So this is where we would have the kitchen.
I just can't envision it. I thought that at least for $390, I would see some sort of a crappy kitchen, but I saw nothing. Nothing.
What do you think,
Well,
Voytech?
I love it. You're gonna, there's space for your island that you wanted.
There you go.
And the cabinets, so we can get those white cabinets you wanted.
You have your dining room over there, living room over here.
I'm gonna have to say, I like the window. It brings in a lot of light. I mean, the only other thing I like in this room is the light-colored hardwood floors. But I mean, there's nothing else here. A window and some floors and 4 walls.
But there can be so much here.
Out back is a detached 2.5-car garage.
And the backyard is big.
Yes, and it's all fenced in, so plenty of room for your pup to run around, and there's plenty of room for also a swing set once Kaden gets older.
Well, yeah, I can see it.
Let's head upstairs. We have 4 bedrooms upstairs, 2 full baths.
Okay, 4 bedrooms I like. I do have to say, Michelle, this banister is really ugly.
I can build you a different one.
Okay, but it's still ugly.
It's an easy fix.
Easy fix. So we have 3 bedrooms upstairs right here.
All right.
And they all share this main bath over here.
Okay, main bath is pretty ugly.
All right, so here's the master.
Okay, Michelle, okay, we've seen a lot of the house, and I haven't seen any of the crown molding that I want.
While there may not be any crown molding, you can always put it up. And I know this is the part I'm excited about showing you, Sylvia, your ensuite bathroom.
Oh, okay, yes, there is a master suite, but this is disgusting.
And I'm starting to worry because it has to be renovated and I didn't expect that much work. I feel we can renovate the master bathroom, but unfortunately I don't see a way to make it any bigger.
It's a nightmare.
Downstairs, they see a full-sized, finished basement.
Oh, this is actually a nice space.
And you have a 5th bedroom and another bathroom down here as well.
Oh, I can make it my office. And look at this. Space for my hammock.
Okay.
There you go.
I like the 5 bedrooms, but I can't get past all of these open walls, not to mention those bathrooms that were just stuck in the past.
Yes, I must admit, that 70s bathroom must be changed. There's a lot of work in the master suite, which is small, and I don't think I can make it bigger for you.
I wanted a 2-level home, and Voytech wanted a ranch-style home, so this home, a split level, will not do the trick for us.
After seeing several options, the final decision won't be easy. All the homes require updating, so it may come down to style and the amount of work needed.
We really need to talk about what would work best for our family.
We'll get the punchka, and my husband will get the
Chruściki.
Sylvia and Voytech can spend up to $500,000 for a home in suburban Chicago. They've seen several options. Now it's time to decide.
The first home we saw was
The ranch, the one that I like the most,
at $375. It was so outdated.
but it is the lowest price of all 3. And there is space for the master suite that you always wanted.
Love, I really see us in that colonial.
It came at $430,000.
It's got the columns I love and those French doors.
There is so much work to be done on that house, and I don't know if we're gonna have enough to do all of it. Then there was a split level for $390,000. We didn't have a kitchen there, but there is a room for a lot of updates.
But when I think of those outdated bathrooms, it really scares me.
Well, I'm thinking I don't like the one that you really want, and I don't think you like the one that I want, so maybe we can meet in the middle?
The split level is definitely a home that we can meet in the middle. I think it's the perfect compromise.
I agree.
This home is as far from move-in ready as you can imagine.
Michelle did an amazing job lowering the price from $390 to $330. That gave us a lot of extra money to do all this renovation. We started renovating just the kitchen, but soon we found out there are a lot of problems with the house, and we had to put new insulation in the house, and we started opening all the walls in the basement and also the second floor, and we had to renovate all 3 bathrooms. Będziemy ciągnąć druty, dobrze? To weź tutaj, popatrz na to pudełko. We set aside $100,000 for all the renovation. Nie chcę cię zwolnić dzisiaj. To jest twój pierwszy dzień. And with the help of my friends in construction, I think we can manage.
Hey, let's check out this appliance store.
I am having so much fun shopping for our kitchen, picking out the white cabinets to getting my island.
I think it's that smudge-proof stainless steel. What do you think?
I do like it.
I'm having the time of my life.
We'll take it.
We first met internet marketing whiz Tony Chow a year ago when he was living large in Las Vegas. Followed his hunt for a house when he bought and remodeled a second home in LA's Hollywood Hills.
I was able to give it a makeover to something that was completely what I fantasized about.
And now he's setting his sights on Chicago, where he wants to invest in another home, this time with his business partner, Jason Trout.
Tony and I have a couple of mutual ventures, and we have a lot of dealings actually in Chicago, and that's what brought us out here. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, I'll see you there.
All right, John.
We're both very successful business people. When we put our resources together and go into one property together, we can get something that's truly special.
We're gonna get some Cubs season tickets, and as well as the Bulls are doing.
But
Get some floor seats.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Part of the allure of Chicago is just being part of everything that it has to offer. Look at the balcony up there, and then the duplex with the windows. You know, looking up at the buildings and, you know, thinking I could be looking out one of those windows. It's gonna be a great feeling.
Looking for a place in a high-rise with a great view of the city.
I think we definitely want to have a balcony, especially for the summers. I heard they're, you know, just so much fun.
With plans to entertain, they want a place that's at least 2,000 square feet.
Being 2 single guys, we definitely want our place to be a showcase. I mean, we want it to have a vibe and a pulse about it.
They have a budget of $1.5 million, including renovations, but the scope of the remodel is up for debate.
I tend to take more risks when it comes to designs. The last home that I purchased was a complete makeover. And hey, if we can repeat something like that around here, I'm all in.
Since this isn't my primary residence, I don't want unexpected expenses. I just don't have the time, really, to get involved with that process.
So they've asked their friend and interior designer, James Charles, to join them on their search.
He did a remodel for me. I know he's done a couple remodels for Tony.
Isn't this fabulous? Look, I could throw a party for some glass here.
And he's really a miracle worker.
Given the fact that Tony and Jason are friends, the unique scenario is that we basically have to find something that meets each person's needs individually and collectively. We're going to take a look at a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath plus den, just off the Magnificent Mile.
This is a great area. I like it already.
I love it. It's right next to everything.
It's actually under the price point at $750,000.
I told you I had a good feeling about this place.
Let's go.
That's it.
So this is a corner unit, so it promises to have spectacular views.
It does, but what is really crucial, which I think James will appreciate, is that the architecturally significant church over here, cathedral, will never be able to be torn down. Your view is secure.
But I mean, this is great. It means the view never gets interrupted.
Exactly.
I mean, we can change things inside. We can't change what can happen out there. Not only do you have the views, what it does really create is this incredible space to be able to do whatever we want.
And if you actually take a quick look over there, West Street is right outside your
oh my
doorstep.
God, yes.
So that should be fun. It won't be a long walk home in the evenings.
This is a very large kitchen, if you really think about it.
But to really personify it for you guys,
exactly,
I would have to rip everything out. You have to understand, everything has to come out.
Right.
It's not because it's not nice. It's lovely.
It is
it's not
lovely.
you, and it has to come out. It's a big job.
Given the space, there's really no alternatives if we're going to make this place special. And
is that something you're comfortable with? I mean, for me, I wouldn't think twice about it. After my experience with James in my last home in Hollywood, I am all in for every fixer-upper that we can get our hands on.
There is an internal struggle. We would have the budget for James to do something really fantastic in here, ripping down the walls, gutting it. On the downside, we don't know what's behind the walls when you open them up, and it just poses the unexpected blank check. I think this should be my room because look at these views are tremendous.
You've got your steam shower over
Well,
here.
I love the steam shower, but is this
Point for Tony.
Is this all the space here we have for the bathroom?
I think there's something missing. Christine,
I think we
where's
can
the
solve
toilet?
it if you follow me.
The master bedroom actually has 2 bathrooms, this one with a toilet.
Let's just be clear here. This needs a lot of work. I mean, this is not your taste. I mean, again, very nicely done, but this all has to come out.
Well, this is
Separate
perfect.
spaces.
This is really perfect for Tony because it's so close to the front door. He can just stumble in straight into his little girl's palace right here.
There you go.
Actually, this is perfect for James. You pretty princess, you.
But on a serious note, that is really difficult because I can't change that.
No. James may not be able to make that wall disappear, but I'm pretty sure he could make that one disappear. If you recall, the den's on the other side.
Oh, that's
so you
right.
could, if you did decide to
Oh, so
break
it
down
really
that
becomes
wall,
like a second master.
you could have 2 huge master bedroom suites.
It does have a decent view. It does have a great potential.
I agreed, but there's a lot of things that we're going to need to change.
Well, this, and you're absolutely right, you do have to change things here, and it is a complete tear down on the inside to really make it what would really personify both your tastes.
This centerpiece is the Ritz-Carlton Residences. Since it's still under construction, Christine is taking the guys to the sales office to meet one of the brokers for the project.
Hello. Hi, nice to see you, Christine. Hi, I'm Rachel Bailey. The unit that we're looking at for you is a 2-bedroom split floor plan unit. It is going to be on the 26th floor. Why don't we walk this way into our gallery, and we'll take a look at some of the floor plans. I think this is the unit that will work best for you.
And the bedrooms are on opposite sides of the floor plan?
Yes, it's approximately 2,000 square feet, right around $2 million.
With a $2 million price tag, I'm having some reservations that can go with the lower end place and then put that rest of the budget to James and have him redesign the place, and that could be money better spent.
You have the opportunity to choose all of your own finishes. So if you look right behind you, we have sample cabinetry, sample countertops. You don't have an upgrade process. Everything is going to be top of the line.
So all I have to do is point.
No,
This is the easiest design job ever.
What I really enjoy about this property is that we get to pick everything that's going to go inside of it. It might cost a little bit more money, but I know it's not going to be a blank check.
If you step right behind you, we have a finished master bath. This is only a sample of one of our master bathrooms. We have several different layouts.
Well put together, not exactly contemporary.
Well, this is one of our layouts, so if it's not for you, we could certainly move some things around and make it yours. So now this space isn't really indicative of the exact size of our living and dining rooms, but again, we're trying to give you the feel of sense of quality. This is a sample wall of cabinetry. And again, this is one of your choices. We can go very traditional, we can go very contemporary.
Well, this is one choice that we'll probably keep.
It's certainly commercial grade, just what you need, Tony, for someone who doesn't cook.
You know me too well.
Yeah, I think so.
But we can solve that problem for you. One of the advantages of living in a building like this is the amenities and the staff. So if you don't choose to cook, you can have a chef come up and cook in your unit. So watch your step. This is your $1 million view.
Oh, wow. This screams you've arrived.
There'll be a 12,000 square foot club level that houses all of your services and amenities and a full staff, and they will provide for any service that you need on a whim.
I love the idea of the lifestyle living. I mean, right here on Michigan Avenue, the amenities, I mean, that was phenomenal.
But you have to keep in mind also, it is $2 million, and that is a little bit above our budget.
So today, they're heading south to the Loop to check out a condo that's twice the size for half the price.
We are going straight to the penthouse.
There you go.
Wow,
This is lovely.
You can't complain about the view here.
Yes, 4,000 square feet.
I love what I'm seeing on the outside there, but it's got a little more wood here than what I'm comfortable with.
This is certainly not what you like. I mean, the space is great, and my mind is running.
That's expensive.
It's not the worst location, but it's not in the middle of Magnificent Mile and everywhere that is hot in Chicago.
So the kitchen features a contemporary Euro feel.
I don't think it's either of your taste.
A little standard, a little too standard.
It's a little too standard. I'm thinking to myself, this island has to go. I think we should redo the whole kitchen.
Ensuite baths, walk-in closet.
And is
this a door?
No, it's a window.
Oh, James, I'm sure you can make it a door.
Yeah, more cost.
You can't beat
I just want to write one check. I don't want to write 50 checks. So.
I know, I know.
I take one check.
For a guy who comes from the business finance background, yeah, I'm trying to be the pragmatic one. Yes, we're making a very nice living today. That could go away tomorrow.
What do you think of this for view?
Oh, gosh.
So not only do you have one balcony, you actually have 2 balconies and a terrace.
I think I'm in love.
Oh my God, look at this.
Full east exposure, as well as south and west and park views.
James, I already know you're salivating standing out here looking outside like this.
I am. I'm just concerned whether I can do the inside as well as the outside. Look at this. This is spectacular.
Coming in through here, we have a second entrance, which I think is fabulous. Here we have our second master bedroom suite. Your master bedroom bath has the entire view.
This is lovely.
This is definitely a remarkable space. I'm just concerned about, all the investment that's going into, refurbishing this place. For me to spend, a handful of weekends here, that's when I'm, weighing the cost versus the potential.
All the resources and all the time you're going to put in here is going to be worth every second.
Listed for $750,000, the first condo is near their targeted area on the Magnificent Mile and has a lot of potential.
It is on the very low end of our budget. The fixer-upper may have the best potential out of the properties we're looking at.
It does have an amazing upside as far as the investment value.
With the entry price being so low, it really allows me to do something which really you'll both be proud of. But it's going to take time.
Priced at $2 million, their second option is a luxury condo. Since it's still under construction, they can customize their unit from scratch.
Luxury appointment is fabulous, and you're not going to be able to find that anywhere. I think that was quite unique.
I mean, that club level, that was magnificent. You can't beat that.
But remember though, Jason, it is $2 million. That stretches out our budget by quite a margin.
Priced less at $1.1 million, option number 3 is a 2-story penthouse that's also the largest place.
It's got an amazing terrace, excellent views.
But it's not in the kind of elite location that I've always been used to.
Just do a party upstairs every night. This way you don't even have to leave the place.
It is large, and with that comes, the expense of...
And filling it up.
Of filling it up, exactly. So, a little apprehensive.
The way I see it, if I can chime in, I think the penthouse has great value. Just give me 2 months, and I can show you what we can do and still make it your own.
If you're willing to give James a couple months to work on the property,
okay,
I'm willing to give up the fixer.
It's really extraordinary space. Let's do it.
Okay, now keep in mind we're a few weeks there. But wait, you haven't even walked in yet.
Oh my gosh, James.
I can hardly believe this was the same place I walked into the last time.
I'm definitely pleased with the choice that we made.
This one was the one that captures everything that we're looking for.
I'm blown away. And the things that James has done with the place, it's really been remarkable.
It looks like you brought Vegas to Chicago. Yeah, this is it. It wasn't easy for both Jason and I to agree on one property because there's so much to a house.
Luke, I am your father. We're actually very good compliments in this whole process. Me bringing that fiscal responsibility, Tony bringing a lot of that pizzazz and just creativity.
The asking price was $1.1 million, but but they got it at a discount at $860,000.
Staying within the budget of 1.5, I don't think we could have done any better.
This is your new bedroom. Look at this view.
And James, having him along, man, we really took the place and turned it into something that was just absolutely remarkable.
I'm Mary Wynn. I'm 28, and I've been living in Chicago for about 5 years. I love Chicago, the environment, the people. There's always something going on. I work in the golf industry and marketing. I'm definitely a type A personality with everything I do, especially when it comes to work and my lifestyle. I'm really particular about the way things look in the house. If something is moved or misplaced, I make sure that I get it right back to where I like it. I definitely have very high standards, knowing the type of environment that I grew up in with my parents and my family. Both of my parents are from Vietnam, and they came over to the U.S. Right after the war. They came over with nothing. Literally, they had nothing. They expect big things. We always made straight A's, and they always wanted to outperform our peers. And I think that has really made me become the way I am. With the apartment that I'm in right now, I love the location. It's easy access to work. However, there's lack of storage. I've got lots of golf equipment, lots of clothes and shoes, and there's nowhere to put it. Being able to buy a place in Chicago on my own is a huge milestone for me, especially at my age. I think it's a sense of accomplishment. So my budget is $250,000 for a new condo here in Chicago. I rarely pay full price for anything, so I'm not gonna pay full price for a condo. I wanna get as much as I can for as little as I can get it for. Granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, hardwood floors. With the dog, having carpet would be a little bit too high maintenance. Lots of shops, restaurants, and just things in walking distance. I really love River North, and the train is very important to me because I take that every day. Tony, my boyfriend, and I have been dating for about 2 years. In a way, I think he kind of wants me to wait, but I wanted it now. I wanted it now, and if he wasn't ready, then I was gonna do it anyway. But he's excited for me.
Mary's also in another long-term relationship with her realtor. They've been searching for the perfect condo together for 6 months.
First-time buyers often have high expectations, but Mary, being a perfectionist, has extremely high aspirations. With a 2-bedroom in the right neighborhood with the right finishes, I know what she's looking for, but her taste exceeds her budget by $100,000.
I know what I can afford. I know what I can do. It's a matter of finding it. There's always a way to get what you want.
This building has a 24-hour doorman. We're gonna go up to the model. It also has a fitness room and a beautiful roof deck.
Is that gonna make my assessments high? Because I'm trying to keep it at a certain level.
Your assessments on this unit are about $330 a month.
I'm not sure if I'm willing to go that high at this point because assessments will never get lower. They're always gonna get higher over time.
Mary, this is a 30th floor, 1 bedroom.
Oh.
I've shown Mary tons of places in River North, and every time I take her out, she seems surprised that there isn't a 2nd bedroom. In her price range in River North, they don't exist.
Look at this view.
This house is priced at $250 plus $30 for parking, but as a closeout incentive, the developer's throwing in parking.
Oh, so it's included in my price for $250?
Right.
That's right at my budget, so that's ideal. The river, the lake, and you can see the Hancock building. This is what living in Chicago is supposed to look like and feel like. This is perfect.
Good.
How many square feet is this, Sylvia?
800.
800. Because this feels a little small.
But it's brand new, and most of the square footage seems very usable. It's nice to find a space for a dining room table in a 1-bedroom. Even the entryway hallway doubles as a closet and your laundry area. You could even maybe use this as a breakfast bar.
No, you can't. Look at this. Even if I was sitting here, I couldn't put my legs under here. Can you?
Okay, you have a dining room table. Give me something. Great appliances.
I like
brand
this.
New stainless steel.
So I can put big pots under it. I like the gas stoves.
This is also a convection with a warming drawer. It looks like maybe a special pot, like a wok or something, could go on here too. Isn't it sharp?
A wok? What, because I'm Asian? It's a washer and dryer or just a hookup?
It's just a hookup. The washer dryer itself isn't included. We could ask for a credit, or we could try to negotiate it into the price.
Okay, well, I have to have that because that's a necessity.
Of course. She just seems to focus on the one thing that isn't there.
Well, the bathroom's nice. I like how the counter space, there's a lot of counter space, but you know, the fixtures and the lights, it looks a little bit old-fashioned to me.
You could certainly customize those later.
It's not connected to the master bedroom, though, so you have to go around.
Right.
This is the master bedroom, the only bedroom?
It's the master bedroom.
I really want to find a way I can live in River North and get the 2-bedroom that I want. I know there's got to be a way. Of all the things you've showed me, this is the best one you've showed me in River North.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
Love the view. Location is perfect. This is exactly where I want to be.
Do you think you can live with a 1-bedroom?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
But you know, I don't want to go over $250, and I want to be able to get all of those great things that I gave you on my wish list. I love this location, though. I don't want to leave this location.
So today, Lynn has convinced Mary to branch out to a less expensive neighborhood where she can get more space for her money.
I wanted to bring you over to Wicker Park because it will give you the 2 bedrooms that you're looking for. It gives you the space, and it's close to the blue line. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It was priced at $285, and the agent just reduced it to $265.
Wow. Okay, but that's a little bit over my budget, though.
Well, you kind of have to see if we can negotiate down.
Okay.
But the assessment is only $144 here.
Oh, wow. That's a lot less than the one we've been seeing.
You see the balcony on the 2nd floor? That's the unit that we're going to go take a look at.
Oh, wow. These hallways are really narrow.
Give it a chance.
Can you open the door all the way?
Yeah, it's tight. Good thing you're skinny.
This is kind of an awkward layout where it's longer over here, shorter over here. I just really don't know where I'm going to put my furniture.
Maybe it's because it's vacant that it looks a little like, what would I do with this space?
Kitchen looks nice. Oh, I love the backsplash. What is this?
It's some kind of natural stone. They're 42-inch cherry cabinets. They're beautiful cabinets and a slate floor.
There's cracks in the cubes. I don't know.
How did you find that already?
I look at everything. I notice everything.
It's east-facing. Gets a lot of morning light.
Well, this is not the best view. This is not what I want to really look at.
Well, I know it's not the view that you saw yesterday. That was a fabulous view, but it is a 2-bedroom.
A little on the small side, but I'm just using it off as storage, so that's okay.
Guest bathroom, all marble, terracotta-colored marble top.
I'm not a big fan of this color. It's red. How much does it cost to normally change a countertop?
$800.
$800?
If you could reuse the sink.
I kind of really wanted to get something that was perfect, but.
It's a common theme I'm hearing from you. I only hear the word perfect out of first-time buyers' mouths, because once you've owned a home, you know there is no perfect home. This is a nice-sized master.
Yeah, but there's a lot of problems with the floor. Look at this mark. That's really deep.
Yeah, it's a deep gouge. I think they should be able to sand the floor down and refinish it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about it because obviously this is not perfect condition.
Look at these sliding glass doors going out to the back. After you.
Thank you. Oh, this is nice. I love the fact that there's a front balcony and a rear balcony. It's just the fact that it's not the most ideal view. So that's kind of a bummer.
This is the master bath. I love it.
The dreaded terracotta.
How do you like the shower?
No, I'm not ready to talk about the shower. I want to talk about this. You told me that the other one was going to cost $800 to change, and this, it's bigger.
She's going to have to make a few compromises to stay within her price range.
Cons, you can't change the view of the police station right there. What can you do about that?
Right.
The bathroom countertops. I mean, I don't like that color. And $265 is over my budget. And for $265, I'm gonna pay that price. I don't wanna do any extra work. So I like the fact that it's 2 bedrooms. The walls are white and clean.
I hear what you want, Mary. Your taste just exceeds your budget. I think Mary should seriously consider this condo because it's the best deal I've seen this year. Minor cosmetic changes will make it the home that she wants.
Today, Lynn's taking Mary to another new neighborhood, River West.
Hey, Lynn, what's this?
This is where the city stores its salt, you know, to clear the roads in the winter.
I can't even hear you talking to me with the freeway right there.
Well, you wanted to be close to transportation, and I think the only time you're gonna be outside is walking your dog. You're not gonna be playing kickball in the front yard. There's pros and cons. Let's go in the unit and check it out. This is a 20-unit building built in 2004. The price was just reduced, take a deep breath, from $295 to $274.
$274.
But it includes 2 parking spaces. It's almost 1,200 square feet, and it's gorgeous.
That's above my price range, though.
I know, but I'm hoping that we can negotiate it down.
Okay.
This is a 2nd floor unit, faces east, and the master bedroom's to your left.
I like it. I love the exposed brick and the high ceilings.
Right.
This is me to a T. It's totally organized.
Right.
I love it. This is me. You know, I wouldn't have to do anything in this bathroom. I actually love the dual sinks as well. This would work out perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. I like the colors in here. It's a little small for a bathroom, but you know, it's the guest bath. It's okay. Look at this.
Yep.
This is excellent storage. Look at how nicely this comes out. That's cool. I haven't seen that before.
How do you like the built-in desk?
I like that. Sometimes I'll work from home, so that's a great place for me to do that without having to make my 2nd bedroom an office. That's
Right.
perfect. That's
Yeah.
cool too. Is that a gas or wood
That's
burning?
a gas fireplace.
So it's kind of nice with the TV there.
I would ask them for their TV and speakers.
Well, if you're a good negotiator, you can throw that in there, right?
This is the 2nd bedroom. It has French doors that open to the living room. So you could easily make it a guest room.
I love the built-in cabinets. That's really great.
Right, it looks like they have every closet organized. As Mary went from room to room, I realized she wasn't complaining. I finally thought this could be it. And that's the view.
Are those train tracks?
Those are train tracks.
I knew I told Lynn that I wanted to be close to the train, but I wasn't expecting being right on top of it. I am willing to sacrifice a better view for a better price, of course. But, you know, this is the top of my price range. The train, the noise, the salt trucks.
If you look at the inside of this house, it's about 90% of everything that you want. It's just the views, which were never a high priority for you. Unless you're willing to go up $100,000, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. I think she's realizing no home is 100% perfect. So maybe she's starting to think about compromising a little bit to achieve her goal.
Listed for $250,000, her first option is a 1-bedroom condo in a high-rise building in the heart of River North.
1 bedroom, great location.
I love that location. I love the view.
The choice is really location and style over size.
At $265,000, option 2 is over Mary's budget and out of the River North neighborhood, but it does have a 2nd bedroom.
But the 2-bedroom in Wicker Park, loved that there was 2 bedrooms, you know, and 2 full baths.
Finally.
My favorite part was the kitchen with the backsplash, balcony in the front and the back. Things that I don't like are especially the bathroom countertops, the hardwood floors. They had huge scratches and, you know, it's over my budget.
Listed for $274,000, the 3rd place in River West is even pricier, but it's a 2-bed, 2-bath, and it's the largest.
I wasn't expecting to see the salt mine and the train tracks.
I was hoping you didn't see it. No kidding. I think with any of these 3 properties, I can negotiate it down to your comfortable price range. So keeping that in mind, which property do you think will work best for you?
It's such a tough decision because, you know, it's like the biggest decision of my life. But
Right.
I think it's gonna be the Wicker Park one with 2-bedroom. All those things that were bothering me were things that were all, you know, visual.
Fixable and easy
Fixable,
fixes.
yes.
Oh my gosh, are you starting to listen to your realtor?
For once.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm extremely proud of myself that I'm able to buy a home on my own. Being able to have something to show for all the hard work that I've done really means a lot to me. One of the key things I wanted Lynn to work on was definitely the price, and she was able to do it for this place for $243,000. She knew that this was a great deal and that I had to definitely come take a look at this place. Tony has been coming over to help me get settled and really making my transition very smooth.
My name is Erica, and this is my gorgeous husband, JL. I'm an attorney.
And I am an author and a marriage and family therapist.
We met at a fraternity party, and we went on a first date, and we didn't like each other. So then 2 years later, we went on another date, and then we were together ever since.
Ready for this hike?
We live in a building that's like a million other buildings in Chicago. A lot of stairs, and if you live on the top floor, you basically have to just deal with it.
You know, it's 88 stairs to be exact. You know, I hate no stairs.
Yeah, we don't even want to bring groceries up. So if you leave something in the car, it's in the car for the rest of the night.
So they've decided it's time to buy their first house.
We're thinking about expanding, starting a family, so we don't want to be renting as we start a family.
And I'm not walking up these stairs pregnant.
They want a single-family home right in the heart of Chicago.
What about this one?
In the house, I'm looking for something similar to something I grew up in, like my mom's house. She had a bungalow.
And I'm not really a fan of the bungalow. I am looking for a tri-level because I love having different things going on different levels. Now, I don't like stairs, so I'm looking for 1 to 2 stairs in between each level. I want something that's contemporary, though, because I want the recessed lighting, and I love modern bathrooms with the bowl sinks. It's 1196 square feet.
I have shoe boxes bigger than that. I'm huge on a big basement.
He wants a big basement so he can put a pool table down there. Also, I don't care if it's wood, frame, or brick, and he has to have brick.
Have to have brick.
And he has to have a place to hang this big projector that he has. Whenever we see houses online, he will say, oh, where would I put my projector? I don't care about the projector or the TVs, you know. I'm just interested in a nice home. So let's put in our budget. Our budget for this home is $350. We will go higher if we see something that we absolutely love and it has all of the features that we want, but we would like to stay in that price range. I mean, that's a lot of money. We should be able to get a lot of house at $350. Okay, let's see if we can find someone to help us get a loan. Oh, look at her. She's close to us.
Our real estate agent is my fraternity brother, Corey. I've known him for over 12 years. So for him and I to actually be doing business together, sometimes you have to separate the business and the friendship part.
And I'm great at that. I keep him on track with that.
That's true.
Hey.
Hey, Corey.
Gotta love the weather.
Yes. All right.
Hello.
After you guys.
All right.
Well, guys, welcome to Hyde Park.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
all right.
All right.
I taught you a little bit better. That's your wife's coat.
You're such a gentleman. All
Thank
right.
you.
This is 1,900 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms for $375,000.
$375.
$375. When I first heard about the house was in Hyde Park, I was like, oh, great, because I really love the neighborhood. But then when I heard the price, I was instantly unexcited. Oh, look at this staircase.
The stairs lead right up to your private loft sanctuary. That's where your master bedroom is.
I told Corey we're tired of stairs, and then he gives me these steep stairs.
What is this area right here?
This is your living room.
I don't picture anyone living in here, though. It's so small.
Well, this is a sitting room. How about that?
Okay,
Sitting
we can
room,
call it a
okay.
sitting room.
I guess maybe we can get a couch
I
right
do see
here.
a couch right there.
But just the couch. You wouldn't have anywhere for your projector.
All right, well.
This is your modern, updated kitchen.
I like
Stainless steel appliances, granite countertop.
And this is what I wanted. I like the island. Now, what is this? Is this a pantry?
No, that is actually a first floor bathroom.
Bathroom?
Okay, this is a bathroom right here on the first floor.
Oh, that's kind of tiny.
It's not meant for you to spend the night in there. It's meant for you to get in there and get out.
Why is there a bathtub on the first floor bathroom?
The developer thought that would be a nice feature.
All right.
What do you think? This will work for the fried turkey?
For the fried turkey, not at all. Look at all this wood. I burned down a house in 5 minutes.
What about the yard?
Kind of small.
And you can see everybody's business right here, everybody's porch. I don't know about that.
Stairs. You know how we feel about stairs.
Oh, it's not that many.
Oh, those stairs are steep.
This place is sweet. They get pretty much everything that they want. Only thing they have to do, they're gonna have to go upstairs.
Oh, wow. What we got here?
This is your master sanctuary.
Where is the rest of it?
It's right around here. I see your little small dressing table right here.
I like this vanity, although I did want 2 sinks in the master bath.
But one thing I noticed is that this is why the bathtub I see is downstairs on the first floor. There's no room up in here.
This is the basement, guys.
Yeah, this is more like a lower level.
The lower level is a basement. I think JL and Erica have a very narrow view of what a basement is. In Chicago, if it's below the first floor, it's a basement. Last room, guys.
Now, I really like this room. It reminds me of a basement apartment in New York. And I like a couple of other things about the house. But what I really want to see is a more open basement.
Right.
JL, I don't even know if you can get a pool table in here.
There's nothing I can get down here. I mean, you know, this.
Okay.
Some things I really do like about this house are the bathrooms upstairs and the updated kitchen. But what I really want to see is a house with less stairs and a more open floor concept.
Today, they're about 20 minutes south of Hyde Park in the Beverly neighborhood to see another home.
A brick bungalow.
Corey, you're starting to listen.
Let's see this house.
Oh. Right, all right. I like it.
Well, this gives you 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms.
Okay, what's the price?
$299,000.
Wow, that's nice.
I like that they have the recessed lighting. You were listening to us. And it's like a big room here. Is this a living room, dining room combo?
This is a living room, dining room combination.
Okay.
Somewhere in here, you should be able to fit your projector.
You already know that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at that wall right there. This is a nice spot for this.
And what do we have here? Stairs.
Got stairs.
You guys did complain to me about stairs, but that's not a lot. I broke it up a little bit for you.
All right, the infamous kitchen.
What do you think, Erica? Did I come through for you?
The kitchen. Granite countertops, the stainless steel appliances.
Well, given the setup of the kitchen, it's a nice flowing kitchen, but you do have room in your budget to put a smaller island.
Now, is this another room off the kitchen?
This is your master bedroom. Yes.
On the first floor?
Well, they had some architectural leeway, so they decided to put the master bedroom down here.
I mean, when JL gets up in the morning cooking breakfast, he's gonna be clicking pots and pans while I'm trying to sleep.
You complained about the stairs. Your master bedroom is on the first floor. I thought that would work for you.
What was someone thinking when they designed a master bedroom right off of the kitchen?
Oh, double sinks.
I like that.
And look at the tile, all that.
I like this bathroom.
Take a look at that backyard.
A lot of space.
Yeah, this is what I call a backyard right here.
And this is a huge patio.
This is definitely a good spot for my turkey.
Stairs. Oh, wow.
Can't have a basement without stairs.
It's very spacious down here.
Only thing is, these walls are kind of close, so I probably would hit the, the pool stick would hit the wall. Whoa, what do we have here? Got the bathroom.
Another bathroom.
All these stairs, stairs.
Stop complaining about the stairs.
All right.
Oh, nice bedroom. Nice bathroom. I like the floating vanity.
I like the tile. I would make this room the master.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
But it doesn't have the ensuite.
Yeah, I really did want the attached ensuite. I want what I want when I want it. And I want my master bath on the same floor with my master bedroom. What community is this?
This is Galewood.
Well, I like the way the homes are designed. I just don't know about how I feel about them being so close to each other.
5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and you'll love this. For $197,000.
$197?
That is a great price.
That's what's up. Okay.
Oh, this place is nice. I like the recessed lighting. What do you think about putting your projector in here?
Nope. Don't think I could get a projector right there.
But this is a great space. I do like the living room.
You know, I really think it is just uber ridiculous that JL sole purpose in this house hunt on one wall for his projector.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
All right, I can dig it.
How about delivered?
Yeah, I love the stainless steel appliances here. Granite countertop.
I like this. Definitely a spot for me to carve the turkey. Love it.
I think that the wonderful kitchen is magnificent, and the price of this house can't be beat. And it's small, but nice. You can make this an office. Oh, now this is kind of tiny.
You say this is the master suite? Looks more like the kiddie suite.
Oh, come on now, come on. Your bed fits right there.
This is nice.
Okay, so definitely.
Double sinks.
This is what we
Like
needed.
I asked.
I tried.
And all of these stairs.
Can't have a basement without stairs. Now, come on.
I feel like I need a bobsled to get down these stairs.
That's because you're out of shape.
Well, I love this area. I think that it's a good enough area for entertaining. What do you think?
I like it. I finally, I've got my space for my projector. This house has a lot of stairs, but for the price of this house, we can afford an elevator.
Now, this is a nice backyard.
Oh, yeah. Now, I like this.
This is a big deck. I think you could do your turkey down there.
I could do the turkey there. I could put the grill over there. I mean...
The kids can run and play. So I think that there's some really good things about this home, like the updated kitchen, place for him to fry his turkey, in the basement.
Okay.
So there's some really great things.
Yeah.
Okay.
But stairs.
For this price, we could put up with a few stairs.
Now it's time to make a decision. The first home, priced at $375,000, is in the desirable Hyde Park neighborhood.
I did like the neighborhood, but it doesn't have a big master bedroom like we want, especially for that price point.
The next option is a bungalow with a list price of $299,000.
The bungalow has some plus points in it.
Okay, like what?
Well, the updated basement, it had the modern kitchen that you were looking for.
And I love those bathrooms.
The bathrooms was nice, yeah.
The third home is a brick front in a gated community listed for $197,000.
I like the house a lot. It had a big basement, somewhere for you to put your projector. So it had everything, except the master bedroom was a little small. And it had a lot of stairs.
It did have a lot of stairs.
It had a lot of stairs.
So which one will they choose?
Guess what I'm thinking?
The bungalow.
I'm thinking of bungalow.
I agree. Let's go with the bungalow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, don't scratch the floors. Oh. Well, we've been here a couple days and we just settled in. But I want it right positioned, right under the light right here.
I'm extremely happy that we found a bungalow because I love the brick. I love the fact that we have the backyard and full basement.
When I was first looking for a home, I was looking for a tri-level, something with 2 to 3 stairs in between. We got a few more stairs here.
But not nearly as many as we had at the other place.
A little bit more to the left.
Come on,
but pick it up, pick it up. When we first looked at the home, the master was on the first level and it was right off the kitchen and we just weren't happy with that. So what we did was we made it the dining room and then we made one of the upstairs bedrooms that was much bigger, our master bedroom. And we compromised because I wanted the double sink in an ensuite, but we have the floating vanity.
This is such a perfect day for a walk along the beach.
I love the lakefront.
I'm Josh, and this is my wife, Allie, and we've been married for 2 years, and 6 months ago, we had a beautiful baby girl, Avery.
Avery, look at the city. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, you having fun?
Josh, an options trader, and Allie, a stay-at-home mom, live in the hip Bucktown area, one of the many designated neighborhoods that make up the city of Chicago. Thought to be named for goat farms that once occupied the area, Bucktown is now one of Chicago's most sought-after residential neighborhoods, with everything from historic craftsmen's to modern condos, just like the 2-bedroom place the couple's owned for the last 5 years.
We came in here, we fell in love with it. It's very unique. It's really worked well for having the two of us just hanging out. But as the years have gone on, we need somewhere bigger. We need places for Avery to play and walk around.
We are outgrowing this place and we just need more space.
So with a budget of up to $1 million, they're on the hunt for a much bigger home for their family to grow into.
It has to be at least 2,000 square feet. We're looking for either 3 or 4 bedrooms. We need, obviously, a room for ourselves and for Avery, and then on top of that, we would like to have a guest room. Our desired neighborhood is to live closer to the lake in Lincoln Park, so we have somewhere to go and play with Avery.
There's just nothing like being able to go to the beach and walk with Avery along the lake. But even just the museums here, and there's just so much culture and so much to do, and in the suburbs, you just don't really have that. I just love the feeling of being in the middle of the city and where things are just always going on, and I'm just not ready to give that up yet.
Which I think that we very much agree on. What we don't agree on is kind of what our new property is gonna be.
I very much want to live in a high-rise. I love living with other people around me. I feel secure that way. I feel secure with the doorman. I love the amenities that high-rises have, floor-to-ceiling windows. The more I can see, the better.
And I just don't think that that's realistic. When you start talking about a high-rise, you start talking about high assessments. If it was up to me, it would be a single-family home that can give us some privacy and the space that we really need. I grew up in the suburbs of Minneapolis. I loved riding my bike down the street and living on nice tree-lined streets.
A single-family home to me it's so isolated. It's kind of one thing I'm not willing to compromise on.
Look at it. This place is beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous. We both love contemporary and we love modern finishes. We love the stainless steel and the hardwood floors, the high-end finishes. How big is the master bedroom? The perfect master bedroom, my favorite room in the house, would be the largest room in the house and have room for Avery to play in and not feel so congested. It would have an ensuite with a huge tub. I take at least 1 bath a day. It's my quiet time, it's my decompression time.
On top of that, I would definitely like to have a separate eating area. I think that I ate dinner sitting at the coffee table ever since I've been in college. And we find ourselves kind of wanting a place to have more of a family dinner.
They'd also like a yard or outdoor space where they can play with Avery, and parking for both of their cars.
While we're excited for the move, I am a little bit worried that we may not find a place that we both agree on. We'll see.
So I started off with what Allie really wants. It's an iconic Chicago building built in 1968. Lots of celebrities have lived here, movies have been filmed, just really well-known building.
Yeah, it's really not what I was picturing at all, but like you said, I did want to be closer to the lake, and it's close to the lake.
Sounds good to me. When Barry showed us the building, I was so excited to see it because I've always seen it around and I've always been so curious what it looked like inside.
I think you guys are gonna like the price. It's the best part. It's $825.
Great, that's under budget.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
So you guys, there is on-site parking in this garage, and it's available for $250 a month.
It's a little bit pricey, especially if we're gonna keep 2 cars.
Yeah, but considering it's only $825, it's still under budget.
True.
So this building has so many great amenities. I wanted to show you those first before seeing the unit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
There's actually a 2.5-acre park, a playground, an outdoor pool, an indoor pool, a pond, exercise facilities, racquetball courts, the list can go on and on, 24-hour door person, so it's just everything you could ever want.
It's not in a neighborhood, but at least we have this. How much are the HOAs?
The assessments are $1,224 a month.
All right, well.
When I heard the amenities were over $1,200 a month and saw the look on Josh's face, I knew that I would have an uphill battle with him.
All right, come on in. You guys are gonna love the view since we're on the 52nd floor. They are pretty amazing.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, beautiful.
You get to see the whole city plus Lake Michigan. I love the floor-to-ceiling windows. I love all the light that it brings in.
For sure.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about.
There's a dining room.
Yeah.
I like that. We have somewhere to eat dinner. We don't sit at the coffee table. Guests can sit.
Yeah, and I love how open it is.
But it is pretty small. I think this, like the living area feels smaller than our current place, and that's kind of why we want to move. I do think it's also a little bit dated. It could use a little bit of updating, maybe some stainless steel appliances.
But I think it's fine. I mean, it's not huge, but it's perfect for the 3 of us.
I'm also not really sure about these marble floors. I prefer hardwood personally. I don't know, something about them just feels kind of cold.
Yeah, but we can put rugs down.
So the first bedroom I'm gonna show you is the 3rd bedroom.
Is this a Murphy bed?
It is. It folds down from the wall. You'll see they built out part of the closet with a desk so you can use it as an office, but when you have guests over, you can close that up, pull down the Murphy bed, and have them stay in here.
It's a good use of space.
Yeah, and this is a really nice sized room, and with these windows, it makes it look even bigger.
Down the hall is another bedroom, bathroom, and the master.
Look at the view.
Yeah, no, this is nice. Is this big enough for you?
Yeah, this is a great size.
We actually do have 2 sets of closets. You have this whole wall and then a walk-in right behind you.
All right, that's good.
And this bathroom looks nice. Where's the tub?
Yeah, it is a little tight in here.
There's no bathtub in here. There's no bathtub in the guest room. Where are we supposed to give Avery a bath? Not having a tub was the first negative thing that I saw today. But every place is gonna have a con. And for me, the pros outweigh the cons. I just have to convince Josh.
So what do you guys think?
It has 3 bedrooms, and we wanted a 3-bedroom home, and the space is fine. It's enough for us.
When you look at the HOAs and the $500 for parking, it gets kind of pricey also. I admit, this wasn't how I envisioned us living, but this building is pretty great, and we might be able to work around it and do things differently than I envisioned.
That's the spirit.
So we're just a couple miles outside of Lincoln Park in a pocket neighborhood called North Center.
Street's really nice, but we are a little bit further west than I would have liked. I wanted to be closer to the lake, and out here we're further away.
Yeah, well, I know you wanted a single-family home, and this one's actually pretty unique.
It looks huge.
It's about 3,600 square feet. They just dropped the price to $949.
And it looks cute, and it's big, but again, it's a detached home, and wow.
Now this is a home, Allie.
This is really big. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice, wide, open space.
Walking in the front door, I was just floored. I love everything about it. It was just, it's so unexpected. And the floors, I didn't think I would like a lighter wood, but that's really pretty.
Oh, we have a fireplace too. I like it. What do you think, Allie?
It's kind of traditional, but also modern at the same time, kind of like the rest of the living room.
It works,
Yeah.
for sure.
Wow, this is amazing. This
Yeah,
is
really
beautiful.
nice.
I love these countertops.
It's quartz countertops. It's a really nice material to have
I
in
love
the kitchen.
how sparkly it is.
When we walked into the kitchen, I took a look at Allie's face, and she looked really happy. And for a second, I really think that I might be able to convince her that we should be living in a home. Just the detailing is awesome.
And the modern appliances.
What's this thing?
That's to fill up pots. Don't turn it on because the actual water will come out. But if you have a
Okay.
pot and you want to boil water, it's a convenient way to just fill it
I
up.
like that. I've never seen that before.
They put the dining room over here.
The house that I grew up in, we had the table in the same room as the kitchen, so I kind of like that.
You have your back deck out here and your yard. Yes, the
A
yard.
really? A lot of space out here.
I love it. So much room to play.
And then what's that?
This is your 2-car garage, and on top they actually built additional outdoor space. You have another deck.
This is exactly what I envisioned. I feel like a lot of people think that once you have kids that you have to go to the suburbs and that there's really not a place for you in the city, but that's just, I just don't think that that's true. You can really have the best of both worlds in places like this.
Upstairs is a bathroom, 2 bedrooms, and the master.
What do you think?
Very spacious.
I thought you would think that.
This is your big master bedroom, Allie.
Yeah, high ceilings. Our furniture will definitely fit in here.
And there's room for Avery to play on the floor, which will be nice.
Yeah. Josh, look at this. I really like it.
You have your tub.
I love the big tub.
And the modern shower, too. I've never seen anything like that.
There's one more level, the lower level. It's a finished basement.
Okay.
So I know you guys wanted a separate area for Avery to play, or if you have guests over.
Yeah, this is perfect. I love the carpeting. Overall, I love this house more than I thought I would.
Yeah, like, it's the house that I was asking for. You know, it really has everything that we need. It has plenty of room for our family to grow. So,
And like
you
the
know.
dream master bedroom space and that kitchen. Oh, the kitchen's amazing. It's definitely open for discussion.
The one problem for me is we are a little bit further west than I'd like to be.
The price is $1,099,000.
Okay, I really didn't want to go over $1 million.
The good news is the price includes 2 garage parking spots and it's attached.
Okay. I like the building too is really modern. So
All right, we'll see the inside.
All right.
Come on in.
Love these dark hardwood floors.
I agree. Kitchen too. I like the white cabinets.
And the appliances look really nice. It makes me want to learn to cook.
Nice. I'm all for that.
It's a really nice living room.
Yeah, I like how it all just opens up.
Is that a balcony out there?
Yeah, you have a balcony on this level.
Yeah, it's small but very nice. And we have a place for a dining room table. This makes me so happy. No more eating at the coffee table.
Down the hall are the first bedroom and the master.
This is the bedroom. This is really small. You would think for over $1 million that you could get your dream master bedroom. When I walked into the master bedroom, I was really disappointed. I'm home all day. I use it as Avery's playroom too. It could be a deal breaker.
I think you guys will really like the master bath.
I do believe I see my tub. I like the bathroom. Not a fan of the bedroom, but big fan of the bathroom.
Now on the second level, I think you'll really like the space up here. The previous owners made a custom baby gate to match the stairway, so it'll be really handy for Avery. You won't have to worry about her going down the
That's
stairs.
really nice.
Perfect.
This could be Avery's playroom.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Minus
perfect.
this color, but we can work with that.
Great.
All right, well, let's see. There's another bedroom and bathroom on this level, and a surprise that I think you guys are really gonna like. Wait till you see this deck.
Wow, this is amazing.
And you get your city view.
That view is beautiful. It would be more beautiful if we were in the middle of it.
Come on, there's nothing to complain about this.
I'm just saying.
And it's nice that we have the grass, but it's still not the same yard that we would get in a house.
The huge con for me was definitely the master bedroom. I mean, that's kind of a big deal for me.
Yeah, but I think that the flow of the place really works great for us. It almost feels like a home, even though we're in a condo, which is kind of a con for me.
The price is an issue.
Yeah, I really don't know what we're gonna do about that. I've gotta go back and think about it.
And like I said, you're the first people to see this unit. It's not on the market yet. You have a few days before it goes live, but it's not gonna last long. So you'll have to make a quick decision.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
The first place they saw was a high-rise on Lake Michigan, offered at $825,000.
Obviously, I love the building, I love the views, and I know you want a yard, but that outdoor area with the park is, you cannot ask for more.
Yeah, that building definitely had a lot to offer, but the unit was kind of small, plus it had really high assessments. Financially, I'm just not sure if it really works.
I think you're stretching here. The only negative that I could think of is the fact that there's no bathtub.
Next was a single-family home listed for $949,000.
It's great, it's a home. It's really big, it has plenty of space for us to grow our family, and all the details there, the finishes, unlike the high-rise, were great. Like, everything was done really nicely.
The kitchen was beautiful, the master bedroom had a lot of space, but it's not the location that we want.
It is a little bit further west than I would have liked. Overall, like, it's a single-family home and we're living in the city in a home, which I love.
know. All right, let's move on to the last property that we saw, the mid-rise.
This home is the most expensive, at just under $1.1 million.
It's a condo building. It is similar to a high-rise, but it also feels like a home.
It's in the middle of the city, but it's in a really nice part of Lincoln Park that's a little bit more residential. My one big problem with that place is it was way over our budget, and I'm not sure really how I feel about that.
That master bedroom was so small.
It wasn't that
it was small.
There's plenty of living space. It has the extra upstairs living room. Maybe you just spend a little bit less time in the bedroom.
I think that we need to rule out one of these properties.
Yeah, I would get rid of the high-rise. Like, I just don't think it works for us at all.
All right, well, if I were to rule one out, then it would be the single-family home. Like, I don't think you can convince me.
Shocker.
So I think the mid-rise is the perfect compromise.
But then I think that we're moving to Lincoln Park.
I would love to live there.
Okay, yeah, I would too. Your best friend.
Hi. Do you love your new playroom? We've only been living here about 2 weeks, but it's felt like home since the moment we walked into the front door.
The sellers originally wanted $1.1 million. It wasn't really listed yet, but we did get them down a little bit to $1.075 million, and I'm really happy with it. It's not a single-family home, but it really feels like a single-family home.
So many toys. Originally, I wanted to live in a high-rise, but after I saw this place, my mind changed quickly. It's part of a condo building, so I still am surrounded by people. We have city views from our balcony. We have the play area for Avery. You know, it doesn't have all the amenities, but it has exactly what we need.
Ryan and Leanne are getting a divorce.
Up we go. Yeah, let's go see Mama. I'm 36 and I'm a software engineer.
Brian and I met in college through a mutual friend. We were married about 9 years, together probably 12 years.
We're currently separated for 1.5 years and we're getting divorced. We have a daughter together, Everly. She's 3.5. She just makes us laugh every day. You know, the marriage didn't go so well, but as parents, I think we do really well together. We're on really good terms together. We have to be because we have Everly together. You want me to hold you?
Do you want to help Mama make peanut butter jelly? Okay. Brian's he's smart, he's funny, he's a good father.
Your sense of humor is one of the things that I liked about you the most. You're pretty quiet though.
I'm very introspective.
She did buy a coffin for a bookshelf, so that should cast a little glimmer into her personality.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a bookcase to die for. I'm currently living in our old condo, which we had together. And so Leanna's already found her house, but now I'm looking for my own. Have you seen any good places come up yet?
Yeah, there's a few good ones.
I thought it might be a little bit awkward to choose her as an agent, but I also know her really well. So I know that she has my best interest at heart. She has Everly's best interest at heart. What I really want is, you know, the modern Chicago condo like what I have now. Like clean lines, rectangles, like a really big brick rectangle.
Do you really want a 3-bedroom? Because some of the newer places, I don't think you'll be able to pay the price you're wanting to pay.
Yeah, I need 3 bedrooms. One for Everly to have her own dedicated room, and I need a space for my music and my office. I need my board games in there. I'm in a cover band, a rock cover band, and I also have a pretty large board game collection, 107 games. Leanne wanted to hide all the games away, which is kind of why I want to put them out on display. And so now this is my opportunity to do that.
Well, what about having maybe a smaller outdoor space than what I currently have?
I'm kind of spoiled now with my place being so big. I need outdoor space for Everly because she goes out and plays with her pool and everything.
How set are you on 500?
I need to go up to 500 just to get the things that I want. I mean, maybe I can go up to 550.
I do know that the market this year is really crazy. He wants the new construction, big place, great outdoor space, but I'm not sure we can do that.
I'm looking in Logan Square, which is my current neighborhood, because I really, really like it, and it's close enough to where Leanne is living.
What do you think about my kitchen?
I don't know if I like this color of the cabinets. You know, now we have the gray ones. I really like those.
Brian doesn't really have a style. He has more of like absence of style. He would be happy sitting in an empty room with like gray mostly walls, gray furniture.
Yeah.
It's only a 10-minute drive from my house if there's no traffic. But it's up and coming. They're starting to get a lot more restaurants and places coming out from the West Loop over here. So this is kind of like an opportunity to get a little bit more of a deal on a place. It is 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Okay, that's good, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1,400 square feet, but it's nice and open.
But 1,400 square feet doesn't sound like a lot.
It's only 450.
450?
Yeah.
That's really good.
You also have a garage space included.
Oh, nice. That'll be great for the winter.
And it's new construction.
Oh, wow. When you said new construction, you really meant it.
They're almost done with the building. It's just some of the exterior stuff and the stairs they're working on.
I like the brick front and modern styling that I like. That's good.
So what do you think? It's nice and new, right?
Yes, very new. But I don't know, is there an extra living space or is this the whole thing?
This is it, but it's pretty open because like you can have like a big table right here and then you can have this living area too.
But I think it's still a little bit small. I don't have a place to put any of Everly's toys. I'm not sure that all my furniture is going to fit in this room. It's got less space than I have currently, and it's not really good for board games. I would need to get curtains for the windows.
I mean, I can pick them for you.
I don't really want you to pick my curtains for me.
It's actually very trendy right now to have a few different kind of cabinet colors and the black matte fixtures, you'll see that everywhere.
I did want all gray. I mean, I think a uniform color looks better, but these appliances are really nice.
All right, well, we can go down this way. So there's 3 bedrooms, and it's nice because this is all one floor.
I'd probably make this my office. I can have a hobby space for my music and then put my desk in here.
This one's a little bit smaller, but I think it'd be fine for Everly.
I do need a tub for giving Everly baths, even though she fights so hard every time we try to do it.
Now this is the biggest bedroom. This is probably where you would be.
This bedroom can fit all of my stuff and then some. I might have to buy some more furniture for this room. Double vanity, so I can just take all, this is all mine.
Yeah.
I can have it all.
You can just stretch out across it, but there's plenty of room. This is gonna be your private space. There's also a common shared space too.
This is a really big patio. I think it's similar in size to what I have now, but it's not covered. That is a terrific skyline view. This is just crazy.
The common area is right over here.
It would just be great to hang out up here.
These are the stairs that would be outside. So you would take these from your deck up here.
Yep, those are not finished.
No, they're not finished yet.
Oh, yeah.
Push you over the side until I get my commission.
My biggest problem is the location. It doesn't have the bars and restaurants.
It is more of an up-and-coming location, but you know, it is new construction, modern building. Price is $450.
What would it take to get a new construction place in, you know, Logan Square, for instance?
More money.
More.
I found you a new construction condo, which is nice.
New construction is always good.
Ryan's moving out of the condo he shared with his soon-to-be ex-wife Leanne, who's also his agent.
It is 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
You couldn't find a 3-bedroom?
Well, not in this area for new construction, and it's also $549.
That's really at the top of where I wanted to pay.
The biggest reason that I brought Brian here today was the location. I wanted him to be able to see what kind of like new construction, modern place he could get in the location he wanted and what he would have to actually pay for it.
Oh, nice. I like
See?
the brick exterior. 2 different color bricks is cool.
It's nice and modern. The unit we're looking at is the second one, so that balcony would be yours.
Oh, it's good. It's not very big,
This is a pretty big couch. You don't have a couch this big.
but is there even room for a board game table right here?
I mean, we just got here. You're already looking for a board game table spot.
Of course.
You could probably put one here.
But I think I would put the TV over here.
You could put the table under the TV.
No, but that would be weird. Like, you usually put a...
That would be weird.
That would be weird.
Not 107 board games.
No, that's totally normal.
All right. But anyway, you can see like there's the covered patio we saw from outside.
Oh yeah, it's covered, it's decent size. And it's a quiet street, so if we sat out here, Everly could just, play out here while we're sitting outside. This island is huge. I think there's plenty of cabinet space in here.
Yeah, of course, I mean, everything here is brand new. It's new construction. So there's nothing here that needs to be done.
This backsplash is interesting. Somebody at the appliance company was listening to me when I said I love dark gray.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened. Here's the guest bathroom, Everly's bathroom. There's a tub in there.
This texture, like it's very interesting. I never felt this texture of tile before.
Do you feel textures of tiles a lot?
I do. When I'm in the shower, what else am I gonna touch?
Oh.
The curtain?
The soap?
The soap? No, I don't touch the soap.
A washcloth? This would be Everly's room. So this would be a nice big kind of coat storage closet. Cleaning tools, board games.
You always want to shove my board games in a closet.
Yes. Here is another closet here.
Yeah, so even though this hallway is kind of narrow, there's a good amount of closet space here.
Yeah. So this is the primary bedroom. It's a really good size.
My king size bed will fit in here. I don't have a ton of furniture.
What I was thinking, what you could do, you could put your desk here.
But I don't like, having, if I'm on a video call, like having to see my bed, I have to make my bed every day.
I'm sorry.
I just don't want to have my desk in the bedroom. So,
well, I mean, you're gonna have to make some compromise here. Brand new construction.
Brand new construction. That's
in the area you want.
This is what I can get.
Yeah. There's another covered patio right here.
Oh, this one's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see myself out here with Everly.
That's the parking. So there's 3 parking spaces. And it's not a garage, but they are gonna build a carport. So it's going to be nice and covered and secure.
Floating double vanity. I'm gonna use like this little corner of it, but I know that this side won't be taken up by all of Leanne's makeup.
Mm-hmm. Just some of it. I mean, it might need some moisturizer. I guess it's a little bit small, but the location for the price and the newness of it.
That's the other thing to consider too, is the price of this place. I wanted to spend less than that.
Thanks for driving today.
Yeah, no problem.
It's easier that way. You don't need a backseat driver the whole time.
I don't backseat drive you that much.
Yeah, you do.
Although they've separated and are getting a divorce, Brian and Leanne are still co-parenting their daughter Everly. And since Leanne's also his real estate agent, she's helping Brian find his own place.
This place, it's still in Logan Square, so that's good. And it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms.
Oh, that's great.
And it's a duplex down. It's not as new as what you have now.
Okay.
But that's why the price is only $505,000. See, it's got the brick like you like.
Oh yeah, I like the brick, but I don't see a garage.
Yeah, no, there's no garage. You get your own space. And look, it's gated, so it's more secure.
Well, that's gonna be terrible in the winter. Minus 1 point already.
Why? You'll be fine. It's a bigger place.
I'm not sure about the stairway going up and down right at the front entrance hall. This is a lot of stairs for Everly. Yeah, it's nice and big up here. These shelves are really cool.
What are you gonna put on those?
Board games, of course.
Yeah, I guess it's a place to display them.
Yeah. This kitchen layout is good. It's not too big. I don't need a big kitchen. I've got Everly a few times a week, so I really just need everything to be ready so Everly can come move right into.
Okay, this is nice.
So much smaller than my current patio, though. It's hard to give up. The covered patio and the space. The deck is kind of in rough shape.
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably wanna... Why did you jump on it? You say it's in rough shape. Look. And you jump on it, you're gonna fall right through.
It's bouncing. All right, if I fall through, then you collect the life insurance.
It's okay, that's fine. Keep jumping.
I'm not doing
What's
that.
your life insurance policy worth? It's not, no, seriously, what's it worth?
So there's a half bath up here.
Yeah. A little tight.
I think they have a putting green for when you go to the bathroom. Never knew that I could have that.
You can work on your short game.
Now I kind of want it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this looks like the main bedroom.
This is the only bedroom on this floor?
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, that's not good. I really want you and Everly to be on the same floor. That's a big deal to me. I don't know about this place. Oh, I don't see a bathtub.
There's no bathtub in here, but this is a big shower.
You lead the way, just in case I fall. I'll fall on top of you. You're nice and soft. You can break my fall.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna roll out of the way.
I don't think you have a choice.
This will be my relaxing movie space. Good high ceilings for the downstairs.
Yeah. It's got a bathtub in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You need that for Everly. Well, this is nice. Nice tall ceilings.
Yeah, I think all of our stuff will fit in here.
It's nice. These are right next to each other.
Yeah, they look exactly the same size. I think this would be a great primary bedroom for me because I'll be right next to Everly.
If you're willing to sleep down here, that could work. What would you do with the one upstairs? It's so big.
One upstairs would be my office board game music room. I really like the price of this place. I like this downstairs space, but I really don't like these stairs. I still don't like them.
It's not too bad for me though. It's about 20 minutes. It's a little bittersweet, I guess, if Brian stays in Logan Square and I'm not here. There's just like a lot of things we can remember doing together here. We were here for like 5 years together, I think, but I would be happy if Everly was here.
Brian is looking for a new home, and since he shares custody of his daughter Everly with his soon-to-be ex-wife Leanne, he's put his trust in her to be his agent and help him make the right choice.
What about that 3-bedroom condo we saw? It was only $450,000.
It was brand new, so definitely move-in ready. But I think the reason why it was that low was the location.
It was a nice drive from my house though. It was only a 10-minute drive. And I think you would appreciate that too. I mean, it had garage parking. It had all the outdoor spaces, the rooftop decks. This is a pretty good deal.
3 bedrooms for $450,000 is really hard to find in Chicago.
Well, what about the 2-bedroom condo?
Yeah, so that one was the top of my range, but it was new construction. It had all of the gray finishes that I like.
You have the 2 covered outdoor spots too, and the covered parking.
But without the extra space for my office and my music space and an extra play space for Everly.
Is this about your board games?
Is everything about my board games?
What about the older one, the duplex?
Was listed at $505,000, and that's a really good price. I like the extra den space downstairs. With 3 bedrooms, I could have more space.
It wasn't super gray though.
It wasn't super gray. I mean, the walls were gray. Cabinets and all the other finishes weren't gray. This house had a lot of stairs, and so it might be difficult for everybody to come up and down.
The parking, remember, it was not covered.
Digging the car out is going to be really difficult, and you know that I don't like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really tough choice.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Everly's got something for you.
You have something for me. So I picked the older duplex. I have all the living space that I need, and there's an outdoor space, there's not a garage, but I think it'll be perfect for me and Everly.
And I like it for Everly a lot too because she has 2 play areas, and outside there's a little grassy area, and there's already some toys and water tables from the other kids who live in this building, so hopefully she'll have some friends here too.
Oh, thank you. These are some nice flowers. Oh, champagne too.
She also got you that too.
You picked out the champagne, Everly?
Yeah, she got a fake ID.
So I ended up moving my primary bedroom downstairs next to Everly's, and then using the actual primary bedroom for my office and my music space. Of course, I unpacked my board games first, but I still need to work on the kitchen.
That's not all of them.
It's not all of them. One of the other things that I picked this place for was the built-in shelving upstairs, so I thought it'd be a great place to display my board games. It is a little bit small to display them all, so I probably will buy some custom shelving for the office and put them in there so that you can see all of them in one space. Oh, it's a wine glass.
Okay, should we just use these? Or do you want to trick us into unpacking more stuff for you?
We met the summer before freshman year of high school, so we were 14. So what is that, like, oh my gosh, 18 years ago? No.
18 years.
Could that be?
Hi, Grandma.
I'm in professional tax services. I'm a CPA.
I've been a Chicago police officer for the past 8 years.
We want a whole lifestyle change. So we want to be away from the city and the buzz, and we want to just slow down.
We made the decision for us to make a change. I think that ever since I have left, since then, I've been feeling a lot better, and it's been, it's been better, kind of normal. And now that I'm off the police department, now we can really start looking for houses out of the city, which is really exciting.
I have no idea what the price is. I know that down the street the prices and what they're asking, but out in the country, I have no idea.
With the transition we're making, we're still trying to keep the price lower, under 500.
We are going to be coming down to one income while we're moving to get this process.
She plans to keep working in finance, partially from home, and he'll be the primary with the kids for now.
Before the military and before the police department, I attended the Art Institute of Chicago downtown, where I studied art, and I'm going to pursue that now that I've left the force.
It would be really great if we could find this beautiful big brick Georgian house that looks kind of castle-y on the outside and big enough for us to grow in. We've had these small Chicago houses. You can get more bang for your buck further out from the city.
I don't know if I want my house to look like a castle, more of like a cabin in the woods. Is what I'm going for.
You're Prince Charming.
But I am Prince Charming. I like the farmhouse look. The farmhouse, rustic feel. I like the wraparound porches, a lot of wood. A spot with a lot of land, too. Hopefully a good, decent spot of land for them to run around in, too. So
that'll be helpful because I have a
really
nice big, but it's still not big enough for the boys, really.
Right.
They need a lot of space.
I'm looking forward to the holidays and being able to decorate, and I feel like a grand staircase is just the perfect central area to decorate for Christmas and Halloween, all the holidays.
I'm trying to keep it one story since I'm going to be home with the kids more. I'm trying to avoid going up and down the stairs all day. Hopefully we can avoid that.
And if Nana comes to visit, I could just use one story. I can't do the stairs.
I really would like to have a large garage that's attached to the house because I want to turn it into an art studio. The kitchen, I definitely would like some open concept with an island, something central where the family can kind of sit around.
For me, a really big part of just de-stressing is taking baths. So if I can have a deep soaking tub or spa type tub separate from the shower, that would be ideal for me. We also agree on having some office space since I work from home a lot now. We want more space, so probably something a little farther away, unfortunately. We have no idea what it's like to take care of an acre of land.
Yeah,
I have no idea what it's like. This is all gonna be brand new for us, so it's gonna be learning. Even a big house, we have,
What do we do?
Yeah, we don't know. This is all fresh for us. What do you do? I'm definitely feeling the heat.
This specific house is nestled on 2 acres.
And that's all included with the...
2 acres? Holy cow. I don't even know how big 2 acres is.
I can't picture 2 acres. It seems like a lot, though. I'm really excited to see that.
They've enlisted an old college friend of Angela's to be their broker.
It's especially fun working with Angela again because we've known each other for years. It's a big move. They've never left the city, and that's different. It's a lot of changes. So it's just making sure that I help coach them along the way.
And it's on for $499.
Wow.
So it's right in line with what you guys are looking to spend, which should be great.
Sounds like that's a pretty good value for that price, all of that. Wow, it's beautiful.
Looks kind of magical, Angela.
Is this an all brick house?
It is.
Okay, so it's 1 story, but I love that it's all brick.
How big is the garage?
So it's a 2-car garage.
2-car garage? Wow, yeah, it looks like a really big garage. That's cool.
Come on in.
Okay, this is different. Interesting floor here. I mean, my initial thought is it's a little outdated with all this tile everywhere. We'd eventually have to update that for sure.
But I'm looking at the space in here. It's unique. It's a very unique space. It's very cool.
Yeah, it looks like there's both these little steps here, so it's not even. So that's just kind of something to watch out for with the kids for sure, especially them running around all the time.
Definitely divides the spaces though, too.
This kitchen's really unique. It kind of gives you the bar style. The kids can just come here and eat. I think that's really cool.
Oh, well, for someone who's always cooking in the kitchen, it's definitely outdated. And I don't like the electric stove. It just doesn't cook as well on here.
Watch your step, guys.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I can definitely see it.
Oh, my
I'll be
gosh.
tripping on this.
Just noticing this huge bar right in the family room. Not necessarily the centerpiece I was thinking for our family living area. We're not a big party family, so I feel I don't know about that.
It's got a fireplace, double fireplace. Did you see this? It's got on both sides. That's pretty cool. I've never even seen anything like that.
I do love the windows. One thing I notice about them, though, is that they're older windows. So they might have to be updated and replaced, which is like a huge expense.
Yeah.
Updating windows, especially probably these big ones. We just have to make sure we're thinking it through, making a smart decision though.
Let's head outside.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
This is crazy. This deck is insane.
It's huge.
This is exactly what I'm looking for, like what I was imagining in my mind for what I feel for my house and like the kind of yard that I want. It's almost like you could host a wedding here or something, or a big party.
Oh my gosh.
It's really
You
nice.
totally could.
I mean, this is woods all around. This is exactly what I want. The suburbs, it's like a breath of fresh air to me because the city really has gotten to be very congested and there's not a lot of space and I just feel like I can't breathe there. But every time we come out here, it gives me like a breath of fresh air. The space is feeling a little crowded to me. I kind of imagined our dining room being bigger and being able to, entertain more.
Let's move on to the primary suite.
Oh, this is really beautiful. Like it's, I feel like it's like a resort feel, staying here. Did you see this walk-in closet?
This is really big.
Is that enough space for you guys, you think?
Yeah, this is a big closet.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, wow, it goes in, this is interesting. So it's connected to the closet, okay.
Okay, this is really different, outdated. It's not really the girls' sanctuary I was hoping for. This tub down here kind of creeps me out a little bit.
All right, let's move on to the rest of the house here.
Cool.
There's two bedrooms right here.
Okay.
That the boys could use.
Size.
Yeah, very good sized rooms.
And then you have 2 full baths as well.
This is actually probably one of the more updated spots in the house. I feel like it's this bathroom.
And this space could be used as an office or potentially a bedroom as well.
So we would have to either choose to use this as the boys' bedroom or an office. It's not something that we really kind of wanted.
Right, and we wanted everyone to have their own bedroom, so I wouldn't really want to use one of the bedrooms for my office.
Do you like all this wood down here?
Yeah, it's really giving me a rustic feel to the house. It's throughout the house, so I really do like it. It's giving me kind of the homey feel that I'm looking for.
This would probably be where the kids would play mostly. Like the playroom would come down here. I didn't really see an area upstairs that could be just a big open space for playing.
So now they're seeing Angela's true two-story.
Wow, this is gorgeous. I love the brick and the turrets up there. That's really castle vibes. Oh, staircases right here looks really nice. I can see a lot of decorating potential there. I love it's just like the grand feeling when you first walk in.
To our left here is the mudroom, right off the garage.
Oh my gosh, that's just right there, huh?
I want to have an art studio, possibly, and this looks like a good little space for it.
All right, guys, this is the kitchen.
Ooh, it's open in here. The kids like to hang around me when I'm cooking, so I feel like this is really nice that it has all this open space here.
I prefer more lighter colors in the house, especially the countertops. I like the fireplace has got my attention. I really like the fireplace, something I've always wanted in a house.
It's cozy for the holidays by the fireplace, and then you can look out here and see the yard.
2/3 of an acre.
2/3 of an acre, and I know that I wanted some space. This doesn't seem like the amount I wanted maybe more space. This reminds me of our home that we have now. It's a smaller yard, but I do see that it expands out on the side of the house.
So it's a corner lot. So your land goes all the way to the end, and it includes that playground equipment too.
Oh, that's really nice.
I think it's nice out here. I really like this paved area, that it's finished and that it's ready to hang out as soon as we move in. We don't have to do any updates to it. So this is some extra space. It seems kind of awkward. It's a little small and there's not really any spot to put a door to keep it a private, make it an office or anything.
The good thing about it is that it flows very nicely into your dining room.
This is nice. I really love the window there.
Yeah, it seems now that the house we're in, we're kind of secluded to one room and cramped in here. So at least with here, you'd have some more space.
It's a very nice staircase too.
Yeah,
beautiful wood.
Wide.
I'm thinking the opposite. It seems very slippery. Kids running around with socks on.
Well, this could be your office space.
Okay. So I feel like I can make this pretty cozy little girly office for me. I like that. I just don't like the idea of having to take one of the kids' rooms. We really want to have the kids have all their rooms.
Okay.
Each have their own room.
So this is a shared bath.
I'd prefer if maybe there was 2 sinks just because there's 3 kids.
Okay.
They're always fighting over who goes first. This is definitely a good size for them.
They are 4 bedrooms, and this bedroom off to your left is very similar size to the one that we just saw.
Okay.
And now let's go check out the primary suite.
Great. Whoa, this is huge in here.
Beautiful tray ceiling.
Cool. I like the ceiling.
I can't believe that we're even like looking at a house like this. We don't even have a bedroom right now because we gave our third room to our son, our third kid, and we kind of like been sleeping on the couch. So this is amazing. A bathtub. Way back when, before I had kids, I used to love taking baths, and I haven't even gotten to do that for years now. So
let's head to the basement.
this will be interesting. You know, I feel like basements aren't made like how they are in Chicago, other places. So I didn't even know if they had basements in the suburbs.
Yeah, guys, and this is a nice deep basement.
Smells
too.
good in here.
Smells good. Yeah, very good.
And it just keeps going.
Yeah,
Check it out.
Ping pong table.
ping
That's
pong.
neat. Yeah. Who wants to play?
Right. You could definitely have entertainment stuff down here, or you could have playthings. Look at this awesome little
Take up
putting
golf.
mat. Working on your game even during the winter
It
months.
looks like they got the games already set up down here, so it shows kind of what it could be used for, and it's neat to see.
Anthony's hoping this next place might be able to work for both Matt and Angela.
This doesn't have the farmhouse feel exactly.
Beautiful Georgian.
How many car garage is this?
So it's a 3-car garage.
Wow, it's really big. It was perfect for an art studio.
Absolutely.
I love the brick fronts. I think, I don't know, probably about 15 to 20 of our current backyards could fit in just the front yard.
Yeah, this yard is huge.
Come on in, guys.
Oh, wow, look at these stairs.
Oh my gosh, this staircase is beautiful.
Looking for like 1 story.
Let's keep on moving through the house.
Always a little narrow, especially with the kids, you know, running, bumping things all the time.
Sure.
Just kind of noticing that. Oh my gosh, is this the office?
Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
How about this?
See, this is more open.
Yeah, this is very open. I like the fact that it's attached to like the family room over here, it seems, so we can kind of, everyone stay together here. But maybe even more
open?
windows. I know we like a lot of window space. It seems like this part here is lacking a lot of some windows.
This family room is amazing. This is a perfect place for us to like all gather, watch
Yeah.
movies, which we love to do, have popcorn, snacks. I guess in addition to then that island table thing, we have this dining space. Oh my gosh, this is so much space.
Wow.
So you have 2 clone-size rooms side by side, great for the kids.
Wow, this room's really blue.
Yeah, it's
It
a
sure
boy.
It's a boy.
So then you said there's 2 other rooms and they're pretty much the same?
Correct. Like I said, a clone to the other bedroom we just looked at, but it would be a great option for a kid's room.
Like the boys' bathroom.
Yes, this could be the boys' bathroom so they can have their own space.
And here we are in the primary ensuite.
This is what I'm talking about.
And then with this, you have a large closet. Angela, would this work for you?
Oh my gosh, this is perfect. There's a closet like this is a dream come true. Oh my gosh, and I love this. This is my favorite part so far that we've seen in the house. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of extra space.
Seems we got some closets too, more storage space. Seems like
great extra storage. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God, we barely made it out of the house. These kids are crazy.
So my sister's watching them for a couple hours, so we get some time to talk about the houses.
Yeah, we need to.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. The one that stood out to me right off the bat was the brick ranch with all that space with the 2 acres. I mean, you know that I want a lot of land.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked that it had like the big square footage on the inside. It had the nice big bedroom with the beautiful view. But yeah, for us to have to go in there and put a bunch of money into it, it's not really $4.99 now because we have to put a bunch of money into it. There wasn't an actual office there. The Craftsman house, that one seemed more like it had the castle feel on the outside. It was all brick.
All brick, yeah.
And it had a beautiful bedroom. Like that bedroom was huge.
Just being in the backyard kind of gave me that same feeling that we were in the same house in Chicago, you know? We were trying to escape that.
It didn't have an office space either. It had just the 4 bedrooms. But that other house that we looked at, the Georgian Colonial, I mean, that house did have an office on the 1st floor.
I remember those stairs. I'm like, I'm gonna fall down these stairs. I know it, I know it.
The big walk-in closet. I mean, that probably had one of the nicer kitchens, which is something you wanted, but it was really tight. The yard wasn't as big as the other ones, and there wasn't much big windows showing the yard off. snack, almost ready, couple minutes.
Okay.
So we ended up choosing the Georgian Colonial. We felt that it was the best compromise and gave us both kind of our favorite things that we wanted. There's that beautiful ensuite spa bathroom and walk-in closet.
The yard, there's plenty of space, which I was looking for.
And even having my own office, I'm really trying to make that my own space. They actually left the sauna, so it's a nice way to end the long work day. I tell everyone we have a sauna.
Yeah. It ended up being an easy decision in the end.
The listing price was $500, and we actually ended up having to pay over asking at $521. This area is actually very competitive market. The houses around here were selling in less than a day, so we had to act really quick and put up a really competitive offer.
The biggest concern of mine of the two-story house was the stairs and the kids falling down them. Actually, the funny part is that I'm the first one that fell down the stairs. I actually fell down the stairs, so. But, we'll get gates and we'll make it work, and the kids are gonna get older.
To go to your home, would it be a mess?
I'm 24 and I am a full-time musician. I started out doing Broadway shows in Chicago. I ended up going to Berklee College of Music out in Boston.
Can I have your address?
I've been performing quite a bit and writing a lot of music these last few years, and I'm super proud of the fact that all this hard work is paying off and now I can buy my first home. So I'm ready to move to the city, downtown, right in the heart of the action. And when I was looking for an agent, I couldn't think of anybody better but my mom.
Well, I'm just glad I'm going to be able to help my daughter actually get her first home.
One of my good friends named Cody is in town from Los Angeles. And although you're my mom and I love you to death, it will be so refreshing to have someone who's a little bit closer to my age and works in the same industry when I'm going to go look at some places.
But does he know anything about Chicago?
He's been here enough. I want to be in the heart of the city.
Streeterville?
I'd love to be in Streeterville, River North, Gold Coast areas. I need to be in a place that's gonna have a lot of nightlife, not only for social reasons, but also for work.
The heart of the city comes at a cost. You may have to go with a smaller square footage. You're probably looking at a studio.
Do you wish you had an extra bedroom in LA?
Yes, I do. Having the studio, it's not enough space for me.
Well, as long as it doesn't feel super cramped, I think I can make it work. A rooftop might be kind of cool.
Rooftops, so we're looking at high-rise buildings.
Yes, a high-rise. Oh, and no vintage.
Oh, I'm thinking if we looked at a vintage, you might get a lot more square footage and maybe even get a one-bedroom.
I rented vintage places and they always need work. And Cody lives in a vintage building and it always needs work.
I know, it always needs work. Don't have to heart me on it, but yes, it always needs work. So I agree, an updated building would be ideal.
Is it important to have like a lot of sunlight in this unit?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know me. My plans for me, Noodles. I do have a special roommate. His name is Noodles. He's 2. He's my little corgi puppy. I must have parking, for sure. I'm taking my car downtown.
All right, you're not gonna leave it here, huh?
Well, I need it for my shows and to cart around all my gear.
What about views?
As long as I'm not looking at a brick wall, I think I'll be okay.
You know, as your agent, but more importantly, as your mom, I'd like to see you in a building that has 24-hour door security.
I agree with that as a fellow entertainer.
I'm really hoping to find something that's a little more turnkey.
Under $150,000, I think we're gonna see some things that are gonna need a little renovation. I know you're pre-approved for $150,000, but I think you would have a lot more options to look at if you'd let us help out with the down payment a little bit.
But I really want to do this on my own.
Right in between the Mag Mile and Lake Michigan.
Yes, love that.
Great nightlife.
And the parking is right around the corner. So it's attached to the building and it's completely secure.
Okay, cool. Well, it's definitely a lot more modern than historic, so that's super promising.
It's a studio, but it's got a lot of great amenities. At the end of the day, I'm actually her agent in this situation, so I need to show her what she really wants, a studio in Chicago.
After you.
Oh my gosh!
Yes,
wow.
This is a fantastic rooftop deck.
Dang, and you have the lake and the John Hancock and everything.
Yep, and lots of seating, so you can have parties up here.
Cody!
That's amazing. All your friends are gonna be jealous.
Do some songwriting up here just with my guitar in the sun, just get some sunshine once in a while. Okay, well, I love the wood floors. I
hate the wall AC.
Why don't we just put a shelf in front of it and do the plants on top?
Okay. I mean, that would give me an excuse to invest in some more plants. I do like
Oh
plants.
boy. You're gonna get a lovely city view at night when all that's lit up. Most people who are over the lake, they'd see blackness. You're gonna get to see the lake in the day and you're gonna get a beautiful city view at night.
I could sit in this windowsill and read my books.
Exactly.
Or play guitar. The space looks good for me. Like, put the TV over here. I can put my couch and have like a nice little living room.
Oh, I like that.
Maybe
the
my
plants,
bed over here, I think.
Maybe a little dining set here. We could do a little square table.
Or I think no dining and just leave it open space.
Okay, so you're gonna just eat on your couch?
I do that anyway every day now.
But where could I stay? It's a studio.
I'm sure we can get you a blow-up mattress.
Being in a studio myself,
I think it's best for Lakin to have a one bedroom just because with work and leisure, she needs that extra space.
I see this space being able to come where you could record.
Maybe a pull-out drawer and I can have my keyboard on top of it for easy access. I mean, yeah, I can see this working. The light's kind of weird.
It's old-fashioned.
change the light bulb in it and have multiple colors.
Oh.
Yes, maybe.
You have a tub and a shower.
Okay.
Tub might be good for noodles. You could give them a bath up here.
Good. Oh.
That's an access panel. The building has to be able to get to the pipes above you.
I think this could be updated a little bit better so it could be a little bit more
Aesthetically
aesthetic.
pleasing. Yeah, you can. You can replace it with a prettier one. Imagine this bathroom with a new vanity, a new mirror.
It seems like a lot of work. How much do you think it would cost to renovate something like this?
Probably about 10,000.
10,000? Mm-hmm. Kind of what?
But this is a well-priced place for you.
Okay.
I gotta say the ceiling's a little short.
But when she comes out of the shower, she won't be wearing heels.
This is true. I'm wearing 5-inch heels right now. I think these appliances are really dated. I mean,
Are you sure it might be as old as you or a little younger?
I think they're a little younger.
I mean, the cabinets.
You asked for white cabinets.
True. The cabinet space looks good. This does not.
Needs a little work. I think we need to just get it reinstalled. And you're getting a full-size stove, which is very unusual for a studio apartment.
This is true. Not that I cook, but this is true. This place is a little less turnkey than I would prefer.
But you're getting a fantastic location. We're Gold Coast here.
Okay.
And a fantastic view, and don't forget your rooftop deck.
Okay.
There's a lot of storage in here.
Oh my gosh. I think this might be my favorite thing about this place so far. I can use this section for all my performance wear, and then this section for my regular clothes. I've got lots of storage if I wanted to put some cute little baskets and store extra dog toys for noodles.
And it already has the organizers, which is very expensive to put these in.
Yeah.
You could actually almost soundproof this room and make it as a small little recording space.
I could, but I'd rather use it as a closet. I'm not super thrilled with the bathroom or the kitchen, and I'm kind of looking to just set up and start my life. So, not 100% sure on this place.
This one is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath.
I could stay over more often.
And it has a parking assigned.
Okay.
I know it's a little further north than maybe you wanted to be, but we're about 2 blocks from a red line. So you can get downtown very quickly in 15 minutes.
It means we're kind of far. Also, I don't know how I feel about vintage buildings.
I definitely feel like Lakin needs something she can walk out of the door and have everything right in front of her.
It's listed at $199.9, and we have secured door here. We don't have a secured door person, but at least you have a buzz-up system. I'm not just the agent, I'm the mom. I want to see her get the best place with the most square footage in the safest area. Well, I'll have you guys head that way first.
Okay. This place has a lot of really nice natural light.
You have these really tall ceilings, so you have a nice open feel to each room.
And the hardwood floors look amazing.
I think they're considering this one the second bedroom.
Oh,
No doors.
Well,
yeah.
I guess we'd have to install a door there, but you do have a closet, you do have a window. But I think this is more like a living room. As an agent, I totally understand why we want to help our sellers by listing this as a 2-bedroom, but technically it really isn't a 2-bedroom, and if we made it a 2-bedroom, we wouldn't have a living room. So I think at $199.9, this building's a little higher priced than it should be. I'm gonna try to push it down a little bit, but I really don't believe I'm gonna get it under the $150 so she can go it alone. I still think we would be helping her.
I'm thinking probably a couch on this wall, TV over there. I think I can probably make this wall work for my music.
So the couch it is.
The couch is your spot when you come to visit.
This is where I was imagining your plants.
This is actually a very nice space. I like this.
What do you think if Noodles was in here?
Yeah, I definitely put a small little dog bed here for him.
He could almost look out the window.
I don't know if he's that tall.
And this is actually the primary bedroom.
The room does seem a little small. Do you think my queen will fit?
It will. If we go this way, it's going to be a little bit tight. You'll have about 1.5 feet.
Okay.
But you could go under the window here.
Okay.
And create like a nice bedroom.
Oh, cool. It's already got organizers in it, so that's super nice.
Do you think you'll be able to get both wardrobes in there, performance and regular life?
I think it would be a little tight.
Something that we hardly ever see in a vintage.
Okay.
Closet, but
oh, wow.
Washer and dryer. So you won't have to go to a basement to do your laundry.
That's super awesome. Actually, I like the light that this room gets. I think a little TLC. I'm seeing some painting that needs to be done.
This is what I imagine you can use as a dining space and a studio.
So you think studio in here instead of the other room?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that does look like a dining space with a chandelier. Maybe I'll consider actually having a dining room table this time.
That's great.
But I think this corner would be perfect for the music setup as well. There's quite literally a brick wall right outside that window. I think I could probably make it work. I mean, the other windows are quite nice.
Kitchen's at the back. Nice big window with light going out. We have a microwave. That's what you're going to use the most.
Yeah, it's workable. Where does that door go?
Actually, that's the best part. You have outdoor patio space here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
This is super cute.
Right? This is the common areas. Anybody can use this section. Maybe you could have your plants out here in the summer and get some natural light. This is the parking. It's an additional $200 a month.
Okay.
The association is $410 a month.
I don't think the location would be ideal just because it's not as close to the city where she needs most.
It offers a lot of space though.
I was definitely advocating for the 1-bedroom. I think having everything right out in front of her door is more important to her than maybe having a bigger space.
I still think it's a little bit high in price.
Well, we could also help you if you wanted to be in one this size.
I know you keep mentioning that, but I'm really trying to do this by myself.
I love Streeterville. There's so much to do out here.
It's listed at $189.9 and it's a 1-bedroom. Liz?
Hi, yes.
I'm Dawn.
Liz. Nice to meet you, Dawn.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Laken. Hi, Laken. Nice to meet you.
I'm Cody, I'm Fred.
Nice to meet you, Cody. I'm Liz.
We would like to know a little bit more about the association fees because I noticed they were about $538, $540, somewhere in there.
Yes, so included in that is your standard maintenance of the common areas. We have 24/7 door staff, and then you have cable and internet and heat also included in your monthly HOA.
Okay.
Fantastic roof deck, as well as a fitness center, I should add.
Okay.
Does it cover parking as well?
Unfortunately, it does not. We do have a garage here, and the rate right now is about $400.
Oh my gosh, that's very high.
Well, maybe we should see the unit first before we make too many decisions. Is it okay if we start with the rooftop deck?
Absolutely.
1 bedroom is super nice to have, so I'm learning along this journey that maybe $150 is not enough to get a nice place in this prime location that I'm looking in. So I would consider maybe having some help from my parents. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Look at that beautiful pier.
Look at the view. I mean, I definitely see myself using this room. I could do my release parties. I could host people.
You know, you and your parties.
Well, you're invited, don't worry. Let's see this view.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not looking at a brick wall.
I'm not thrilled with it. You're just looking at another building. It would be better if you had a view of something like a skyline or a lake.
Or the lake.
And that would probably help your resale value if you ever go to sell this.
I mean, the space in the living room is nice. I think I would do my desk and my keyboard here, have my studio monitors and my desktop monitor as well.
Where are you gonna eat? Like, don't you want a dining table?
I just eat on the couch.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Cody and I have eaten on plenty of couches.
It's a thing to do, especially in a place like this.
Look at this kitchen though. I mean, it's already remodeled. You don't have to do any work here.
Red is not my favorite, but it's a really good layout. Lots of counter space, especially here.
You have 5-burner stove.
5 burners, and I'll use none of them.
That's why you got the microwave.
Yes, the microwave will be my friend.
Now again, I like this because you're getting a 1-bedroom, so you have separate spaces.
Yeah, I agree. Having a bedroom is nice. I will say this is a little tight, but maybe I can do something like a wall-mounted TV so I don't have such...
Or you could turn the bed on that wall. And
oh yeah, this is
look
true.
out this way.
That would be nice. That is not a lot of room.
Yikes.
Your extra music stuff and wardrobe, not enough space.
Especially your performance wardrobe.
I do see another closet over here. I'd probably put my performance clothing and my instrument cases and unused microphones, that sort of thing, in the bigger closet. Maybe utilize the smaller one for my everyday stuff.
I know there's a storage locker available in the building that goes with the unit.
Okay.
So that might help too.
In unit washer dryers, I don't have to go use the laundry room. That's kind of nice.
Very unusual in this city to get in a 1-bedroom a washer and dryer in the unit.
Yeah, Cody knows that I'm just the worst at getting my laundry done.
Yes.
Everything's a little short.
But the tile looks great.
I actually am not a huge fan of the tiling in the shower. I mean, it's
manly.
Yeah, but I'd rather not renovate it. I mean, it's definitely a workable space. I can make it work.
Okay.
Location is pretty good, which is nice.
The rooftop is great.
24-hour security at the front door.
But the price for all those amenities does sound like a lot.
I mean, just the assessments and parking is quite a bit on the month to month.
We can help you with down payment or help you make this place a little more affordable.
The studio high-rise is the only one I can afford on my own. I think all the places we saw that had the most amazing views from the rooftop, plus the view out of the window of the lake.
Yes.
And that location was killer.
Secure parking, secure door staff.
I'm just really worried about those renovations. Like, I kind of need something I can just be move-in ready. Plus, it's only a studio, so everything's gonna be in one room.
What about the vintage condo?
That place with the sunroom, to die for. And it also has a really nice area for that studio setup.
We can have a dining set.
Oh yeah, the dining set. And that back porch, I mean, I don't think we saw any other places with a back porch, and it was just so nice. But I don't know how I feel about living in older buildings, and again, that one was very pricey and far from the city. The high-rise 1-bedroom condo. The location was great, and the rooftop looked really good, and it would be nice to have a separate bedroom.
I loved the rooftop, but unfortunately the unit didn't really have a fantastic view.
It was really high in price, and those amenities were super expensive.
Well, you know, we are willing to help you. From a pricing standpoint, I think the resale would be strong in there because you're getting a true 1-bedroom in a high-rise in a great location, Streeterville.
Oh my God.
I figured you could use a new addition.
Thank you. Come on in. I went with the studio because the location was pretty much everything. I was okay letting go of the idea of having a bedroom or even 2 other bedrooms, and it allowed me to buy the place on my own. I gotta say, having my mom as my agent was literally the best decision ever. Not only did I get a killer view in an amazing neighborhood, but I think this place was listed at $136, and she negotiated it down to $129.5. So even with my monthly payment, including my HOA fees and my parking, it was only $1,500 a month, which I couldn't even find a rental in this location for that price.
We met online almost 2 years ago.
I've been divorced for about 13 years, so I have been in the dating pool in the deep end, pretty much.
I had been married for 26 years, and my late wife, Michelle, had passed away. And you put the big giant ice cube in there?
We're excited to be engaged and, you know, start our life together. So we want to find something together that will fit us and our 5 children. I have 2, Brian has 3. What is this, an old-fashioned?
It's an old-fashioned with rum.
I currently live in an apartment in the city. Brian lives in the suburbs.
I've been here 26 years. My kids have lived there their whole life. It does feel like it's time for a change, but I've had a little bit of emotions regarding this, you know.
This house has a lot of Brian's heart and soul in it, and I thought it would be best if we all had just a neutral place for all of us, including my children.
I listed my house for $450. It sold within less than 24 hours. So now we're
amazing.
kind of in a crunch. We need a
Yes.
place, you know.
Fast. So I'm thinking 5.
I'm thinking 4, you know, because I think we could put a lot of sweat equity into this thing and, you know, ultimately make it worth 5. I mean, think about the money you can save.
Huge spread.
I renovated this house 15 years ago. I can do a lot of the work myself, and I'm willing to jump in.
Come on.
I do sales within the construction industry. I love building things. I love renovating things.
Wouldn't it be nice just to move in someplace brand new or new to us and ready to go?
I love vintage. I want built-ins if possible around a fireplace because I think it's just cozy, old charm. I just get that itch that I have to do
I
a
think
project.
you really need to see a modern home. They're so cool. Lots of windows, lots of light, because light can be cozy too. So let's just regroup. What are the things that we both want?
We agree that we're looking at either a 3 or 4 bedroom house, couple of bathrooms.
We have the kids in and out of the home. We're all adults. We just need space.
You know, they're gone 9 months of the year or longer. As long as they have a place to stay for 3 months, that's fine.
Basement, finished basement.
My house has got a really cool basement with a great bar down there. So I want a place that you can entertain and have fun.
As long as it's a reasonable commute from my work, I'm fine with it. I work in property management downtown 5 days a week, and so commuting is part of my life. 2 sinks in the bathroom. It's gonna be new to start sharing my space with somebody again, and I know that sounds petty, but it's true. So double sinks.
I like it already. You like it already?
I love the shape.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh, it's got that new house smell.
Very wide
So
open.
spacious.
Brian, even that it looks really modern, the original house was built in 1919.
There's not really much original here. It's kind of all brand new.
That's the point.
I know. For you, yes.
Well, I really like it. Oh, there's a full bath on this floor then. So there's only 1 bathroom upstairs?
That is correct. That is not a primary bathroom. It's 1 bathroom shared from the 3 rooms.
I mean, it's a full bathroom, but
The kids can just be kids and they can use this bathroom down here.
This is city living.
it
you know.
is city
It's,
living. Ooh, I love the kitchen. Oh my gosh.
Boy, that's a really tiny little range, isn't it, though? Look at how it's like so little. It's like
I think it's a good size.
Yeah,
It's like a mini version of yours.
It's a mini kitchen, yeah. It's interesting.
It's perfect though. This looks like quartz. This is really nice. They use some really nice finishes.
What about for big holidays when we're gonna have 20 people over here?
You know what?
Or dinnerware,
We'll
I'm sorry.
figure it out. I felt like Brian and I were on the same page about a lot of things, but it seems like there's certain key areas where we really differ, and it's making it difficult. And it's kind of bumming me out because I love this house. This is nice.
So dining room.
A lot of sun.
Like a whatever, little alcove or something. I don't know what to call it.
You have 2 kind of family areas, right?
Right.
Right at the front, and then the dining room in here.
I love all the windows. I love how small the yard is. It's perfect.
I don't think we're gonna need a lawnmower.
We could do a garden here. This is perfect. That's all we need.
There you have
This is really nice.
Yeah, it's finished down here already. That's no fun.
But you have to make it your own. You have to build the bar.
I wouldn't build it here because you can't. These are egress windows. You have to have these.
What
open.
about over there?
Maybe. In merging our 2 lives together, you know, it's a little bit of a leap of faith. I'm willing to compromise for Christina. This particular house, though, seems pretty generic. It's all grayed out. It's not cozy enough for me. I don't know if I'd be comfortable.
There is 3 bedrooms here.
Hey, it does the trick, yeah.
I like how new everything is. I love this bathroom.
Oh, nice.
So it's the only bathroom that you have up here.
And it's got this little
What is that?
dressing area. It's like a vanity and extra storage. I could get ready here, and you could get ready there, and that takes care of the double vanity thing.
Do you think it will work for the family? So remember, you might have to share it with the
right.
kids.
Well, I mean, if they have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, obviously, they could use this one.
Are you sure you're gonna let him do that?
Well, of course. I wouldn't make them go downstairs.
All right.
And last but not least, the primary bedroom.
Look at that. It's a king-size
That's
bed.
cool.
Wow. Because you have some pretty big furniture pieces. Like, you could put your big low dresser there, maybe the tall one here.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. This is very spacious. Everything is brand new, move-in ready.
But that leaves no jobs to do, which is going to be an issue.
You could organize the garage.
That doesn't, come on.
I think the thing for me is that it doesn't have that second bathroom upstairs.
And the price of the house is more per month. And I've got kind of an issue with that.
I think it's worth it.
All right, well, solid brick.
Well, I like this cobblestone paver.
Yeah, it's cool with the moss. I love it.
Corellis. Hey, hi, Corellis.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, wow. This is like walking into a time warp.
You know, just give it a chance.
It needs full updates.
You think?
Absolutely. Brian, you're very handy, so you can...
I love the idea of the updates.
Is this throughout the house, this popcorn ceiling?
The majority of the house, yes.
Ugh.
I do like the dark wood in the fireplace. It's wood-burning fireplace is always cozy, you know?
I suppose, yeah.
You have hardwood floors throughout the first floor.
Well, that's good.
And carpet upstairs.
So dark, though. It's got the dark trim and the dark wood.
Chandelier needs to go.
Look at these cabinets. Oh my gosh. These are probably original.
Oh, you know it.
Probably, yeah.
Oh no.
Slap a new countertop on, new cabinet faces.
No, you gotta just redo the whole configuration. Yeah, the floor is hideous.
I think you're talking 25 grand you can redo the kitchen.
I doubt it.
I can do a lot of the work myself, as you know. What is that room over there?
So have a look. It's a 3-season
Oh.
sunroom.
It looks more modern because it's got the, I like the light wood on the
Yeah, you
ceiling.
can tell the...
And the light wood, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, look at how vast it is.
Wow. Better like your neighbors then, right?
Your property ends almost where that little bush is.
We don't have to have a lot of land, but to me,
You could
this seems
put up
huge.
a
like a trellis.
a trellis. It's a little bit of separation. It's doable. Oh, this is great.
I mean, it's big.
TV, bar area. Not any more than 15 grand to finish this out.
There's a popcorn ceiling in the bedroom.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Stop it. Is this the primary bedroom?
This is the primary bedroom. 4 bedrooms in this level and 2 bathrooms.
Oh my gosh, these floors. We used to have these floors in my foyer when I was growing up. And there's only one vanity.
But there is another bathroom next door. You can always spend that way.
Well, let's go check it out.
Okay, so we could have our own bathroom. I can handle that. But then where would the kids use when they're here? Because there's only one more half bath downstairs.
Then I'll go in their bathroom and do my hair.
Have a look at these 3 bedrooms. They're all around the same size.
Well, for all our kids, when they come home, right, it's a lot of space.
I want to start our new life together in something new and fresh and modern. It's just so out of date, and the decor needs to be updated. A lot. Here it is.
Okay.
Oh, super cute.
Looks nice. I like it.
I like the big trees. I like the scallop.
Yeah.
Do we just go in?
I think so. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
How are you? We made it. I really wanted to show you this house because I know that you're going to love it. The house have been remodeled completely. So there's a little bathroom in there if you want to see. It's the cutest little thing.
Yeah.
It's a half bath.
Oh my gosh.
Right in here. So that is
this
part.
the dining room?
This could be your dining room or your formal living room. That way you have another family area.
It's a nice sized room. It's nice and square.
Yeah,
this is not small,
a good size.
so it's good. The ceiling's certainly like taller in this room.
For sure. Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I like the white
which is-
cabinet.
And even in,
I mean, it's got a lot of space.
And you
I like
have
the
all
space.
stainless steel appliances, which is nice.
Oh my gosh, I love the backsplash.
this is nice. So if kids want to hang out in one area and we want to hang out in another area,
Yeah,
we
I
can.
like that.
The fireplace is nice. I wonder if it's wood burning or not.
No, look, it's got those fake logs in there. I mean, it's charming, right? Isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah. The house is lacking the older style vintage look. I'm actually okay with it because it does have some coziness.
Pretty big. I mean, it's all fenced.
More for me to mow, but this looks a little bit bigger than my garage now, which is good.
This is a great feature of the house. You have laundry room on the first floor.
Oh, boy.
I will be spending all my time here.
Is that the
This
basement over there?
is the way to the basement.
All right, let's see.
Brian.
Well,
this is like the wine cellar.
Okay, we're not gonna be doing anything here. I kind of like the walls, they're kind of cool looking, but other than that,
Yes. You know,
It's a good
it's really not made for the
man, that's
tall
gonna be
people.
tough to get over.
So this is the primary bedroom.
Wow.
Nice. Looks pretty good size.
Was this big enough for a king-size bed and 2 nightstands?
I mean, I don't have measurements, but it sure looks big enough for me.
I'm just concerned about the size and all your furniture.
I'm not really that concerned.
Brian and I haven't lived together yet, and I'm a little set in my ways. And I think Brian's just never gonna change. So I think that's gonna be a challenge, but I also think that it's exciting because we're starting this new life together and figuring out what that looks like.
Oh, the double vanity.
I love it.
Wow.
This is kind of cool. It like separates the two.
Yeah.
This is
It's
super
the
old. I
that's
love
the
it.
old
That's
original
not
chimney.
going anywhere.
No,
Yep.
no. The shower's gigantic, which is cool.
And it's got a window.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like this one. This one's got a lot of windows. I like this.
A lot of
This is kind of
stairs.
cool with
Up
this
and
with,
down,
with
up
the
and down.
elevation difference. It's kind of
Yeah,
neat.
it is kind of cool.
This is your second bathroom.
Here's a project for you. We could redo it.
Yeah.
But to have one extra bathroom is perfect.
It's a kid bathroom or a guest bathroom. That's fine.
We're in an old house. I feel the slopey floors.
Yeah, and I like it.
Yes,
it's
you
it's
are.
charming. It's charming.
You could do 2 beds in
You
here.
do 2 beds
I
for
like
kids
it.
that aren't going to be here very
You're
often.
right. I know.
It's fine.
I mean, I know it's in our price range. It's actually right in the middle.
We have the old and the new married together on the inside here.
Definitely.
You know, it's got a lot of charm.
But it's 42 miles to work.
I just have to wrap my head around that lack of basement area, you know?
What if you did the garage with the TV out there?
But that's just when the weather's nice, though, so.
Is it a deal breaker? I just loved how fresh and modern and new that Oak Park house felt.
But they've eliminated all the character with the modern feel to it. And it was $515,000.
Yeah, that was
Which is
pretty
about-
expensive. But the thing I really loved about that was it's close to work.
And the basement. I think I can finagle a bar in there somewhere.
The one thing I didn't care for was that one bathroom upstairs, although that bathroom was epic. I know you like that house for $415 in Lombard.
I think easily we can get it for $50,000 less. You can renovate it the way you want to renovate it.
But it would be too much work and it's still far from my work.
That basement, though, you can have a bar, you can have a game room.
It's got the 4 bedrooms,
Mhm.
2.5 baths.
And you have your bathroom, I have my bathroom.
Yes.
Problem solved, right?
I would love my own bathroom.
The Batavia house, it's 150 years old.
I know.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, $449 is move-in ready, that's for sure. I love that bathroom. I love the double vanities, but it is so far from my work.
And I don't really see being able to build a bar or have an entertainment area in the basement.
You could redo the garage.
Maybe, yeah.
We ended up purchasing the 1872 Colonial in Batavia.
A lot of charm, a lot of history, but modern at the same time.
Well, that's the beauty of a move-in ready house is that we don't really need to make any major repairs or renovations.
Yeah,
it's
so-
still kind of a hot mess, but I feel like we're getting there.
We did offer asking price and they accepted. You know, would I rather have gotten it for $10,000 less? Absolutely. But it's about $8 or $9 per 1,000. So I figured what's $90 or $100 a month?
I think we should get a new couch.
Really?
Yeah. One of the things I really didn't want was a long commute. This house, though, is worth it because it's definitely a lot quieter here than what I'm used to.
My kids would like the couch, but they
We
just
can
don't.
give it to them.
They don't
Would
have,
they
they don't
like
have anywhere to put it right now.
Maybe we could put it in the garage.
The biggest compromise for me is really the basement. So, I mean, we're talking about maybe even putting a bump out in the back of the garage, having like a little speakeasy or something. That would be cool.
One of my biggest concerns was making sure that our house was comfortable for our children. And they seem very
They've
excited
slept here.
about it. They've slept here. They seem
3 out of the 5
excited
have slept
about
here,
it.
yeah.
It finally looks like a home.
Exactly.
It really does.
Exactly.
I am very proud of Brian because so much of him was in that house.
When I was all done cleaning it out, then I just got hit with a big rush of emotions. And